I just realized that my mic was muted the whole time. So what's good? Lower that volume, Sancho. Don't get me in no trouble. You gotta lower that volume.
Finally, the day has
Heavy
come.
duty. Heavy duty.
What's
Yo,
going
that
on?
dude looks so ordinary, dog. Did you see Berlanga?
Hey,
Yes.
Berlanga better not talk about main events and needing 6, 7 figures to fight, bro.
Nah, dog, that was ridiculous, bro.
He
That
got Fat
was
Joe. He got Fat Joe hyping him up. Terror
well,
Squad.
well, he another one that's worried about all the wrong things, man. Like they get a little bit of buzz and a little bit of fame, and they be worried about all the wrong shit. Like you ain't supposed to go out there looking like that with Coceris, man.
All these fighters worried about looking like celebrities nowadays rather than being in the damn gym.
Yeah, that's everybody mo right now. Like everybody want to be a star instead of a boxer. When yo dog, you know the reason that we even know who you are is because you're a boxer, right? So focus on that. As the great Terrence Crawford said, focus on your fight for you not
For you
make it
not
to your
make it to your
fight.
fight.
Because you ain't
Dog.
post.
Dog.
He got dropped by
Why
Coceris.
did Coceris take off the 10th round though?
It's wild out here. So we got Jared Big Baby Anderson out here showing the jab, pouring with the jab.
Doing his thing.
Tries to go for the body with the lead hand. Try,
Ooh.
tries to
Coppinger already reporting that Berlanga got an injury, maybe tore his bicep.
doing what? Linking up the place.
I like Anderson's body
It's,
attack.
it's all heavyweight action
Oh
tonight.
shit!
All heavyweight action tonight. I know
I,
my fucking stream got a lag because I live by a military base. I bought the fight for those of y'all that don't know, but the signal out here where I live at is shit because we're bouncing our signal off a tower in a fuck about 2 counties away. And I live by a fucking military base. Good body shot from Anderson. Sneaky. Big heavyweight, this guy. Big. Well, it's a combination of things. Shout out to Willie Lynch. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm a hypocrite. I had to see some of these fights, though. For real, I couldn't help myself. They got Larry Holmes in the promo. Yeah, I know, dog. I bought the goddamn thing too. I wasn't going to, but I was like, man, what's $80, bro? I got to see what happens with Kovnowski and Hellenius. I got to see Jagba versus Sanchez. I hope it's worth the money because Berlanga, as a preliminary, that shit was pitiful. I'm just
yeah,
keeping
that
you ain't
was that was
you
not
ain't
good for his profile.
bro, you ain't supposed to go out there looking like that with no Coceris, man. Like really not.
I love Anderson's body attack, man.
I love his body attack too, but I don't know that he should be at heavyweight right now. I would feel better if he would just trim down and go to cruiserweight because he's not a particularly big heavyweight.
That's what I was
Anderson's
thinking too. I was like, he's pretty
Anderson's
small.
fighting Nikolai Volkov's son or something.
Tereshkin from Russia.
You know, I love my Russian guys. That's a
I
big
love them
boy.
Russian guys, man. They come to fight, and that's a big boy he's fighting, man. What
He's much
Jared
bigger than
Anderson
him.
what Jared Anderson is always going to have on guys is athleticism. He's always going to have
Yeah,
that because he's not an exceptionally big, kluggy heavyweight. So he's always going to have a little bit of speed, a little bit of snap, a
Ooh,
little bit of
yeah.
athleticism. But as he steps up in class, I mean, size matters. Don't let anybody tell you different. Size matters.
I want Max Kellerman just to go back to MMA because he's over here saying Fury's the most slickest heavyweight since Ali. Like he didn't just watch Fury, AJ versus Usyk. It's
Appreciate that. Hold on, let me appreciate that pull check boxing. Appreciate that, bro. So, talk to me about yo. What's that shit you called this cat, man? What did you call Berlanga, man? Chiva. Talk to me about the Chiva, man. What are your thoughts on the Chiva?
Oh no, we got into it on Twitter. He went in my DMs challenging me to a fight because I was clowning him on his last fight, and I'm like, okay, we'll set it up. We'll fight in the octagon, so it's fair.
Oh shit.
And then he started talking shit. Then his dad started talking shit to me on Twitter, and I screenshot all the the things and I put it on the timeline, and then he deleted everything.
All right, let me see who this Marvin person is. Let me check on Marvin. All right, Marvin, how you doing? You watching the fights?
Yeah, man. 500 down on Deontay, round 1 to 3.
You said
Okay.
you got 500 riding on Wilder to knock him out in one.
you
Okay.
And
are.
that's gonna be a £34,000 payout if it happens.
Well,
Okay.
let's
Nice.
see.
Nah,
Well,
but
what?
with
Our man bet
Berlanga,
$1,000. He posted it.
Jules, if
Say
Berlanga
again.
can't get the guy out there with a shot, like he's ordinary. He's got no.
He
Berlanga's
don't-
just been blasted.
I mean,
So-
he got
He got a basic 1-2.
I mean, he don't even have a double jab, bro. Like he
No.
literally does not have a double jab. Like, dog, at least double up on the jab. Don't just jab and then give up. Double jab.
It's gonna go not what you think, bro.
Benavidez will hurt that boy.
I mean, a lot of guys will hurt him, dog. If you looking like that with Coceres, fuck around. Who's that guy that spars Canelo? Ellis?
Yeah. He spars him, but listen, with Canelo, a lot of his spar. Listen, that guy who spars Canelo, a lot of those guys, they're low level. They're not even up to Mexican level or NASB level. They're not quality fighters. So a lot of the fighters that fight Canelo are low level fighters. They're not elite.
You said what? Billy Joe Saunders not elite?
I'm on about his training partners. I'm not on about who he fights in a fight.
All right. Well, I mean, I still think Ellis is a cut above a Coceres. If it were Ellis versus
I'd agree with
Coceres,
that.
if it's Ellis versus Coceres, I'd go Coceres.
Man,
Listen,
Uzcategui would have gave him. Uzcategui, that fought Plant would have won that fight tonight.
Bro,
Yeah,
that dude
facts.
that dude was fighting like Sanad Gashi. All he was doing was going from one end of the ring to the other. And because this is the wild part, Coceres don't land a shot if fucking Berlanga don't keep following him. But he's literally he's not cutting off the ring.
He's following him all around. Yeah.
Walking into the shot. I'm like, yo, this is wow.
It was
That's what-
crazy. I've never seen any shit like that, but it is what it is. I'm shocked as well. So
That's why all them first round knockouts, man, don't believe the hype, man.
don't believe the hype. Don't. That's it. That is one of them. It is one of them.
Can I ask,
Yeah.
Julius? Can I ask? Berlanga fought tonight. What happened?
He got fucking dropped on his back pocket is what happened.
He won, but he got beat.
He
Really?
won. He won. If you look, you want me to
Okay.
be real? I didn't see him win. I saw him follow the guy. I saw him get
Facts.
dropped.
He didn't dominate like they said he did.
I mean, look, I'm telling you that I didn't see where he was winning. I just saw that he was following the guy. That's
Tereshkin
what I
is ready
saw.
to.
Okay,
Tereshkin's
Jules,
ready
we
to
want to
go?
root for all these early round knockouts so we can get to the main event early.
Oof,
go.
Anderson
Shit.
against him already.
I mean,
It is what it is.
I think
over.
Anderson would be best as a. I mean, I'm not gonna say Bridgerweight because I don't really want that division to blossom.
No, be honest. Be honest. If you want to bridge your way, that's it.
No,
Don't
because
lie.
there's nobody there. If he were to go down there, what's the money fight at Bridgerweight? Oscar Rivas? What's the fight, bro? What's the fight we waiting for at Bridgerweight? Which one? Alen Babic? Like,
Oh shit.
but good shit on Jared Anderson. He punished the guy, but I do
He
question.
did what Berlanga should have done.
No, because he's a
Yeah,
better
yeah.
fighter than Berlanga. He's a
True.
better
Hey, Jules,
fighter than Berlanga.
Jules, I want you to pull off that Sean Porter fit that he had at the presser, all right? Next relay
That shit
video.
was ridiculous.
Next
Oh
live.
my God, this dude looked like the long lost member of Jodeci in that shit, bro. He had a motherfucking vest with no shirt on and a Kango.
Oh,
Do you
shit.
believe in love?
Ah!
Like, yo, this the long lost member of Jodeci.
He ready to
man.
start singing in the desert.
And the prize to give. This shit is wild, B. I'm like, bro, are you going to a press conference or an R&B video in the 90s?
Yo, don't
Like, you
diss
got-
Jodeci, man. Don't
I
diss-
love
don't
fucking
diss
Jodeci, but I'm saying, like, who wears a vest with no undershirt? Like, bro, Anna Kango, like, it's wild out here, man. But Jared Anderson continues to impress because he punished the guy, hurt the guy, got the guy out of there, pinned him down in the corner. He's showing that he doesn't just have good hands, he has good feet. Berlanga needs to take his cues from Jared Anderson because Berlanga has no fucking feet, bro. He was literally following the
100%.
guy around like a lost puppy.
Yeah, you're completely right.
David Lemieux too.
Completely right. Completely
Bro,
right.
Lemieux,
It's just
at least when Lemieux wants to hit a guy, he does better than that.
Yeah.
yeah, but he's Canadian, bro. You can't trust Canadians, bro. These motherfuckers are just. I don't think I can trust him, bro. I don't think that Lemieux is from that stable of punching people out. To be honest,
Well, I'll say
too
this
many,
much. I'll say
too many
this much.
igloos.
The problem with Berlanga is you don't have rounds in the bank. Most of what you've been doing has ended far too early for you to even learn anything. So all that
Yeah,
knockout streak bullshit, it's like when Golovkin was on a knockout streak, you didn't have to worry about his pedigree because you knew he was an Olympian. So you know that he at least comes from that, that if he
Yeah.
has to box a guy, and two, I mean, the way he would get his knockouts, very educated jab, it was unmistakable. Whereas Berlanga's knockout streak,
He had a
can of
certain
hunts
caution on his
today, can
offense.
of hunts today, can of tuna fish tomorrow, can of beans next week. It's like, bro, who are these people?
yeah,
Golovkin had
yeah,
educated pressure.
100%.
Most
It's
guys just
like
follow people around with no jab
Yeah,
pumping out.
man. It's like educated pressure. What he's saying without the skills. There's no Eastern European skills, but pressure, like the man said who just discussed it before me. He said it's educated pressure, but no skill, and that is so true, man. Berlanga is pressure without technical ability.
I mean,
Ain't
it's
got
not
no ability.
No, it's not pressure when it's not pressure. It's not.
He's just
I wouldn't
following
even.
him. He's
Yeah,
not even.
because you
He
just
really
following
isn't
the
pressure.
fucking
It's
guy.
not. You're
Like,
right.
Hey, Jules.
Yeah, that's what
let me
that's
read the
like.
super chat. Let me read the super chat. Ring IQ and squad. I expect a good fight analysis because I didn't buy the fight. I take it, Sophie. Appreciate the super chat.
Hey,
And
Jules,
yeah, man.
top
Go
rank
ahead.
top rank will match you tough to see what you really got before they throw that money behind you.
Of course,
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
Why you think that their grooming process is second to none? Nobody, if they have to expose you themselves, they will, because they're not gonna hype you. They're not just gonna keep hyping you up. Like, nah, we need to know if you're for real, and we're gonna put you in there with guys.
List
like,
there's a list of people that they've rinsed out over the years, like thousands of people that are not going to get to their level. So top rank is what it is. Yeah, it's never going to change unless you're going to be able to beat that. Then that's it.
idea is you got to give all these guys those acid tests. You got to put them in there with movers. You got to put them in there with jabbers. You got to put them in there with southpaws. You got to
We
put
ain't
them in
seen
there
Tank
with
in there with
punches.
none of them.
Nah, man. Tank
Yeah,
is-
all right, Tank, man. All right, Tank. You guys don't rate him?
No. Who has he beaten?
No. I'll say he looks like he's skilled, but I want to see him really prove it. And
Well,
he's not
so did
doing it,
Berlanga. So did Berlanga up until 2 fights ago.
Exactly.
Hey, Jules,
He looked like, oh
Yeah.
man, his punch placement, his power is great. Oh, he's just until
That
he's in there with
exposed me.
somebody. Yeah,
That Berlanga
Yeah.
fight exposed that Berlanga fight just exposed me because I thought he'd knock him out in one round. I got exposed on that fight.
everybody probably thought
hey,
that.
Jules, real quick, what did you think of Mr. Smith? A little beefy. How'd you think of that fight? Talk about
honest
it.
to God, it was all Anthony's fault. And I don't want to say too much because I already prepared the segment on it. But Anthony Fowler let him off the hook in the first 2-3 rounds because he had him hurt and he paused. And like, now's the time to jump on him. He's backing up, he's covering up, he's moving away. Jump on him. For whatever reason, Anthony pauses and gives him room. Time to. I'm like, what are you doing, dog? Get at him. It is what it is, man. Shout out to Mark. He got it right. The experience and angles of Liam Smith, because he'll tilt off to his left, put a little body shot down there. Real nice stuff. But Anthony's main problem in that fight is you didn't stay on your jab. When Smith wanted to trade, instead of not giving him what he wanted, you actually gave him what he wanted. Like, nah, he wants to.
I won a lot of money on that. I won a lot of money because listen, Liam Smith was the WBO champ, so he was already a champ for 3 or 4 defenses. So Anthony Fowler was UK level. He wasn't world level, bro. So
yeah, but I noticed in the first round, the punches were buzzing Liam. I think it was in the second or the third. He catches Liam with a real hard shot. Liam's clearly buzzed.
Yeah.
He
The
starts
second round.
retreating. He starts retreating and covers up. And instead of jumping on him, Fowler takes a step. But like, why are you stepping back, bro? Jump on him.
yeah, just a
Okay,
piece
Julius,
of shit.
but wait. Remember the last time when Canelo defeated him? How he caught him.
Body shot, I think it was. I remember it was a
Yeah,
body shot he
but
dropped him with.
even Canelo realized at that time, I have to let that guy come in to counter him.
And then
And then he did that.
Well, the problem
he
was
hit him on the in.
Look, when
The
Munguia tried to finish Liam Smith was dodging, moving. It was making him miss. So it's not like you can rush that guy and get him out of here.
No,
like
look, he's a good guy. You got to catch. This is the thing with Beefy. You got to try to catch him between the shots. What's the problem for Anthony? Anthony can't do that. His best punches are straight punches. Beefy's best punches is hooks. So you trying to catch him between the shots, it's not going to work because he'll catch you before you catch him. Canelo obviously is different. He throws very short, compact, accurate punches. I'm not expecting Anthony Fowler to be able to catch him between the shots like Canelo, but he legitimately got him hurt in the first 3 rounds. And for whatever reason, you had him pinned in the corner, retreating, and you let him off the hook. I'm never gonna understand that because anybody could see the fucking guy's hurt. Get at him.
Yeah, 100%. I can't even say anything different. That's true what he says. Just let him off the hook. He got battered after that.
Hey, they're showing the fucking Ali Frazier highlights. I can't believe these guys took some of these shots. Shit's crazy.
I can't believe guys compare these guys to 15-round fighters. Pisses me off.
It's the big machine, bro. It's the big machine. It's the big machine.
And even the fighters themselves. Blasphemy.
You could tell Max Kellerman ain't been watching boxing in a while. He comparing Fury to Ali. Like, chill, my guy.
Like he didn't just see like Otto Wallin and fucking all these dudes are indicative of showing slick. Anybody could look slick against Wallin.
Yeah, bro, against Tom Schwartz. You know the main highlight they like to show Fury's slickness is the Tom Schwartz fight. Like, bro, who ain't gonna look slick against Tom Schwartz fight? The only person Tom Schwartz couldn't miss is his own woman. Because you know he has a domestic abuse case.
Why does Sean Porter got them damn patches on his elbow? He's doing it again.
Oh shit.
Sean's going to sleep, bro.
That's how I have it, man. Bro.
Sean's going to sleep.
Sean is getting knocked out, bro.
Absolutely.
That's how I see that.
Bud's gonna switch to southpaw, and the usual suspects aren't gonna complain about his MX gloves.
It's gonna end
what's gonna happen? He's gonna start off at southpaw. He's gonna start off the fight at southpaw, punish him, and then once he got him hurt, he's gonna switch off to orthodox to hit him with the right hand.
Yeah, because his power is really in his right hand.
And he's using horsehair gloves too, Jules.
Who, Crawford?
Crawford, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why he's picked.
No, he's always used those. I tweeted a picture out of him, one of his fights, Ernie from Everlast. Like, yeah, he always uses those MX gloves.
I think Porter's gonna get done in the 9th. Porter's gonna get knocked out in the 9th in that fight. Ain't gonna go longer than that.
Guys see Bud's training footage? The way he's pivoting, turning with them. Yeah, it's some good shit.
I just want to know, like everybody else, why didn't Fury weigh in without a shirt? What's going on?
I don't know, but I know
I think he was just fucking with people.
Nah, pivots is how Crawford gonna beat that dude. That's how I know. Pivots and shifts. Bullet
Headlock him,
pivots and shifts. Turn him.
Yeah.
Get to the side of him, hit him with shit from the side.
Yeah. And whenever he has Sean in a headlock or like Sean's leaning down, he could hit him with some shit. He could snake his hand into his sides like Foreman used to do.
Yeah. Sean ain't got no inside game.
That Ugas fight, man. Watch that Ugas fight. Sean was not leaping in like he did with Errol. That's all I'm gonna say.
He gave
man.
He gave Ugas a lot more respect than he gave.
He didn't do shit against Formella.
Because Errol's power is not all that.
Well, I mean, I've been saying that for 2-3 years that his power ain't all that. Like, bro, like this dude don't. Ain't no motherfucking way you hit a fucking lightweight 360 something times and he don't go down. And what? You're a power guy? No, you not. That Mikey don't go 12 with Crawford. Mikey don't go 12 with
Look what happened when Kel faced Golovkin.
That's true. That
did him in way less than 1,000 damn punches. Golovkin did Kel in he couldn't do the same thing to Garcia. That's when I said, nah, your power's overrated for sure. Because that's the standard when a guy moves up 2 divisions. You don't go 12 with him.
Yeah, that's a bit abnormal. Guy moves up two weight classes. He goes 12 rounds with you, the power puncher. Fuck out of here, man.
I think once Crawford touches Sean with a real good punch, and he's in Crawford's a strong motherfucker. He was bullying Horn, so don't be surprised if you see Bud one have.
Man, I see a lot of motherfucking empty seats. Is what I see. Maybe it'll fill up. It'll fill up towards the end. I'm looking behind him like, yo, why the fuck? But then again, it's early. The main card just started, so we'll see.
Sheesh, Wilder's wife got a fucking body.
Yeah,
she's fit, man. She's quite nice.
It's fake, probably fake for keeping it real.
That's what I mean. That's why I trip off her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fake, exactly.
I was why I trip off her. Like her shit, her caboose is like, it's like it don't look real. Be like her shit is too fluffy. Like I don't know.
It's too out there, man. It's too out there. It's like a drawing.
He's got 8 kids, so he's got a lot of children. He's got 8 kids from 60 women.
Yeah, that's why it ain't no excuse for her shit to be that big. Those ain't kids.
8 kids.
It's got about 12. I think it's 12. The real number off YouTube is 12. So he's got 12 kids by 8 different women, which is the real one. That's what the real
man,
story is.
Fury would have to have regressed so much to lose this fucking fight. I swear to God.
Hey man, look, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. We're here.
He's not gonna lose.
Fury should not lose at all, but
look, we're just fucking
50-50 fight, bro.
We're just 50-50 here,
fight.
Bro.
Anything can happen, bro.
It's heavyweight boxing, so I'm not ruling Wilder out. I'm just saying, on paper, Fury should definitely win.
I'm not even doing that. I'm not putting wishful thinking into it, bro. Whatever the fuck is gonna happen is gonna happen. I'm sick of both of them. I don't really care.
I just want someone to face Usyk, but I don't think it's gonna be either of them. So.
I don't know that either of them face Usyk. That's why I don't care. That's why I don't give a shit. Like if Fury wins, how do I know he faces Usyk after that? How do I know?
Julius, I don't know if you think the same thing, but I think if Wilder wins and he faced White, I think White could get him.
Maybe, but if Wilder wins, I really don't think he'll face White. I really don't.
Think they're gonna franchise him?
Bruh, it's like, dog, like...
It's a good point, though.
No, I mean, think about it this way.
Exactly.
On one end, I don't want to discount the PBC because they were able to cook up the $40 million to get Canelo to come over. So, right? Like, they did do that, so I gotta say that, all right, well, they working with something because they got Canelo to come over. On the other hand, I'm thinking, okay, well, what are they going to offer Dillian? Because they're going to want it here in the United States. That's what they're going to want. And, or will Eddie Hearn try to push it through a purse bid to see if he can win the bid? That's another angle of the shit. So I'm like, there's too many immaterial things, too many intangibles. Let's just get through the night. Let's get through the night. Because I don't trust Wilder and I don't trust Fury.
Yeah, I hear you.
So the Nordic Nightmare is here. He's fit and trim. This is the slimmest I've ever seen him.
Yeah,
I've never seen him this fit and trim. He looks all right. I've never seen him this fit and trim.
What's your prediction, Julius, for this fight?
Bro, I said it earlier. I don't have a prediction for Helenius versus Kovnowski because I don't know. Like, what is Adam gonna do differently? Like, what is he aside from the beard that he has? What is he gonna do differently? So I can't make a prediction when I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Like I genuinely don't. He could get knocked out again, or he could just come off with some wild ass punch. Robert Helenius don't take the best punch, so you don't take the best punch. So I don't know.
Okay.
This dude's chest tattoo is fucking hideous.
It is, bro. That look like crayon scribblings. Like what is that?
Bro. You gotta have a theme to your shit.
He could make it better though, because there's still enough there that you could patch it up and fix it, because it's not a bad logo. It just looks childish. Like
it's mad plain. You got nothing around it.
Yeah, like the colors is flat and all that. Like
with my shit, I have like a theme with them at least, and make it look in a nice order. Not some scribbly shit.
Listen, I'm a fucking anal ass person when it comes to my drawings, and that's why I don't even want tattoos. Because I'm like, bro, I know the next day, today I might like it, and tomorrow I would want more shit. I'm like, nah, you know what? You better off without tattoos, man. Just don't get tattoos. Don't get tattoos. Adam looks focused. He does look focused.
I want more, but I'm not trying to fill my whole damn body up. I think that's kind of ugly, like how Wilder he has them all over. I don't like that shit.
What does it mean?
I got Hellenius. Hellenius.
You got Hellenius, bro? You think he gonna pull it off again?
I just want to see an upset. I don't like these fat dudes like Andy Ruiz. Hey, no, you know why? Because if Hellenius wins, they can't pull Kanaki to fight Wilder on Isolation Island if Wilder get the belt.
True, but they might offer Robert a deal. Let's get it. Round one. Okay, both men come to the center of the ring. They've already started trading a little bit. See Hellenius uses jab. Brings a short right over. Doesn't land clean. Shoots a jab again. Adams being a little bit more conservative. He's not just throwing, winging. Whoa! Yo, brother, you seen that uppercut? Yo,
what time you at? What time you at in the round?
I'm way behind.
234. I'm a little behind.
I'm 221. Yeah, I'm 221 right now. I'm behind, but like my signal was lagging, B. Oh. He touched Robert's chin with that joint.
But I got it running on TVs upstairs and downstairs. The casuals are downstairs. I'm in my nephew's room at my pops.
I dig it.
I'm at 216.
Yo, I ain't like how Kovnowski took that motherfucking uppercut.
No,
That's
he didn't like that at all.
He ain't like that shit.
Julius, I told you before, I think Kovnowski is shot.
You think he shot already off of that one?
No, not after that. I think it's shot after the
that's right.
Areola fight.
After the Areola fight.
I don't like Kanaki's legs right now. They just look jittery.
He took so many punches. Areola is not the best puncher, but the accumulation.
Yeah. It's those sustained beatings that really take years off a fighter's career. Those sustained beatings.
Top Rank and Fox didn't do what the UFC does. You can't log in on more than one account if you're on digital pay-per-view. I got this shit running on 3 TVs.
Bro, I mean, as part of my ESPN Plus, I could go in the bedroom and just go to Plus and watch the shit. So, I mean, I'm glad that I don't. Yeah, because that's
UFC,
where I bought it. I bought it on Plus.
If UFC on their pay-per-view nights, you can only log in on your Plus account through one if it's a pay-per-view and stream it on one screen.
Really? So if I wanted to go in my bedroom right now and play it in my bedroom on Plus, because it's all logged in. All my shit is
what I'm saying is this pay-per-view you can. UFC pay-per-views technology is ahead. So you have to pay for it each screen.
Yo, I don't like how Kovnowski's taking those shots, man. He just just jab him, Robert. Just jab him. He's little. Just jab him. He little. Ooh! Oh! Get him, man! Get him, man!
Ooh.
Yo, he is laying into him, man. And this is the first round.
He's done.
Bruh.
He's done.
Come on, Robert. Let's do this shit for Finland, man.
He's done.
Get this motherfucker.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh,
bro, how he survived that.
So many 1-2s, bro.
Robert fucking Hellenius, goddammit. Robert fucking Hellenius.
That 1-2 is so fucking powerful.
He ain't gonna lose to no Polak. He with
shit. You can see the force behind his right hand. God damn, that shit's pushing him.
I'm surprised Adam didn't go down. He's eating a lot of hard shots.
Look at his face already, though. Look at his eye.
Bro, we in round 8. Robert's in round 2, but Adam is in round 8.
Yo, I was like, wait, what the fuck? You in round 8?
Adam just fought a whole 8 rounds, B.
Dude, look at his eye already.
Bro, already. Man. Like, that's what I meant. Like, yo, what is he going to do differently when his bread and butter is volume punching? What's he going to do differently? He's still the shorter man. He still has to fight his way inside to the pocket, and his bread and butter still is volume punching. So what the fuck is he going to do differently?
And all that is predicated in the ability to take punches.
Man.
I think
his
that
right hand
is
taking
gone for Kownacki.
His right hand is too much for him.
All Robert has to do is stay behind his jab, use his height, don't get cavalier, don't get cute, because Robert don't take a great punch. He don't. But as long
No,
as
he
he
doesn't.
uses his length, keeps it long, keeps it straight, he should be able to set up a big right hand. Because this is he just hit this guy with some hard shots. That was just the first round. And I like how he's sneaking little body shots in there too, finishing a combination with the body shot.
Forget the body. Kornoki forgot the body long time ago.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And I see Kovnowski's going for it. Like, fuck it, man. I just got hit with everything being economic. I might as well just go for it.
Yeah. Balls for the wall.
Balls to the wall. Fuck it. That's the only strategy that he has in this situation.
Look at him. He's going for it too.
He's going for it.
He just hitting him everywhere he can. He's touching him no matter
Let's
what.
see if he can handle the pressure.
That's his bread and butter, man. That's always been Kovnowski's bread and butter. That he's a tubby guy that throws a lot of punches.
Yeah, eventually he might get you with something and get you out of there.
He just doesn't have that concussive power to if he gets through, because he's never been a big puncher. He's like Miller. Yeah, you throw a lot, but you don't have concussive power.
Miller's advantage is that maybe he's not the best puncher, but he's big pharmacy, one.
Yeah.
And the other is heavy, really heavy.
Really heavy, about 300
Yeah.
and change. 300 and change
So-
he is.
He's gonna punch. If you are that heavy, you're gonna punch.
All right, get back on
You-
your jab, Robert. Get back on your jab. This guy's pushing you around now. Get back on your jab. Straighten out those shots. Give yourself some room. This guy's trying to outwork you. Walk him into a shot because he has to come forward. He has to.
Smaller man. You don't let him dictate what's going on.
Yeah, and he's kind of doing that, you know. But it's good that Robert's tying him up. That'll get him tired. You know, if you ain't got enough room to straighten out that arm, just tie the fucker up so he gets sleepy, get tired. All right, good shit. That eye's closing. Look at that eye. Sheesh.
Jesus Christ,
What
man.
round is it? What round is it? What round is it, Mick?
Is it the 10th yet? No, it's 3rd.
Good body shot. Sneaks it right under the elbow. Good body shot. What round is it, Mick?
This is gonna get stopped because I can tell you already.
Bro, look, yo! Right hand. Bro, plant that
Ooh.
shit.
That
Plant-
body shot, man.
Kovnowski, he about to have a real... Cut me, Mick. Cut me, Mick.
He looks
Cut
looking
me,
like
man.
hell. He look like Brooke.
Bro, you know what the shit about Wilder girl is? I know a lot of guys, like, they probably dig her. She always look like she about to cry, though. Like, the shape of her mouth. It always look like she about to cry. Like, I don't know why is that. She look good. She got fat old ass, though, but she just always look like she about to cry.
Yeah. I wonder what hear Wilder's saying.
Bro, I'm surprised Art Man ain't over there. I don't see Art Man in the entourage. I thought that they'd at least let him carry the water. I see Malik Scotch. I see Tay Jones right there.
And then if Wilder gets knocked out, they're gonna blame Artman for tainting the
You don't
water.
blame him for that shit, yo. Who this girl look like she going to the prom? All right. Just stay on your jab, Robert. That's all you got to do. Stay on your jab. He's the one that's got to do all the work. Let him do all the work. Let him do all the work. Stay on your jab. Walk him into it. There you go. There you go. He's kind of slapped him with that right hand, but you got the idea.
What time are you at, Julius?
I'm at 2:28.
Like 10 seconds ahead of me.
That's it. Yeah, just straighten out the shot. Straighten out the shot. I'll tell you what, Adam's taking those shots pretty well, but that eye situation's not getting any better. I think the other one's cut now. I think the other eye's cut now. Very brave effort from Adam Kovnowski, though. Can't say he's having very much success with what he's doing, but it's a brave effort. So long as Robert Helenius sticks that jab out there, straightens up that arm, significant damage to the left eye of Adam Kovnowski.
Okay.
Brave effort from Adam, right, Leo? Brave effort.
Yeah, I don't like Elenius right now. I think it's dropping too much his hands.
Yeah.
Maybe the pace of the fight is caught.
Well, he's been taking a lot of body shots when he lets when Adam closes the gap. First thing he does is go for the body, put some shots down there. Adam's got the right idea.
Elenius needs the uppercut.
Yeah.
Needs the uppercut.
We just tried for it. He missed by a mile, but he just tried for it. He's got to split the guard with that uppercut. Man, that eye is fucked. Oh, yeah, Adam can't see out of that fucking thing. He keeps blinking. He can't see out of that
That
thing.
eye is fucking closed, bro.
That eye is closed, bro. Oh, get him! Come on, Robert, shit! Finish this fucking guy. Got punched in the dick. Got smart man, that Robert Helenius. He punched me in the dick, ref. Need a minute. Give me 5 minutes. I'd take the whole 5 minutes if I'm Robert. Like, fuck that shit. Then again, I want to lay into the bastard. So if I get 5 minutes, he gets 5 minutes. So he punched him right in the fucking bladder. What is this? Sports. Hey, get the fuck out of here, you troll.
Oh shit.
Some fucking jackass. Man, that fucking eye is closed, man. He can't see out of that shit. And as long as he keeps targeting that eye, it's only going to get worse. So he just needs to stay on that eye, see if he can force a stoppage. Not going to get better. It's only going to get worse. Oh, he walked right into that fucking right. And a nice uppercut. With the same hand. Yeah, that thing is shut, bro. Robert just has to keep it long, man. Keep it long, keep it long and loose and keep it moving, man. That's what he's got to do. Long, loose, and keep it moving. Appreciate that lemon pepper chitlins. How much did Adam turn down versus AJ? About $6-7 million, bro. I bet you he wishes he would have took that money now.
My damn brother invited a bunch of casuals over. Fucking asshole.
Fucking hate casuals, man. All right, let's keep it long and keep it loose, Robert. You're fighting a good fight. Fighting a very good fight. Keep it long, keep it loose, keep it moving. Don't let this guy get too confident, cocky in the pocket. Just target the midsection. Just up. Walk him into the jab, man. Walk him into the jab. He ain't got a choice. He has to come to you. He's little. He has to come to you. Walk him into the jab. Or feint him with the jab and walk him into a right. That eye is shut. Noble effort from the Polish man, but Adam could go to the club after this. Well, takes a right hand on the chin. There doesn't seem to be much on it. Come on, Robert. Don't get lazy. Don't get hit with stupid shit. Don't get hit with stupid shit. Walk him into the jab. There you go. There you go. Walk him into the jab. He can't see, bro. He can't see. Bring over the right. He can't see it. Bring over the right. He literally can't see it. He can't see out of that eye. Sophia, you ain't no casual. Ooh, nice little uppercut in there. Splits the guard. For those that are not For those that did not purchase the pay-per-view and want to know what's happening, Robert Helenius is dominating so far. The left eye of Adam Kovnowski has sustained heavy damage. It's completely shut. He's trying for a lot of shots, missing by a mile, and the curtain could be closing for Adam Kovnowski. Come on, concentrate, Robert. Concentrate. Good body shot. Concentrate, Robert. Oh, man, this guy looks like he got fucking jumped. Adam looked like he got fucking jumped, bro. Hazing. Come on, Robert. Stay on your jab. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. Just walk him into it. The man's half blind. He can't see.
Robert wants to put on a sustained beating. He's got plenty of time.
He does, though. This is only the 4th round, and look at him. This is only the 4th round. All right, don't let the guy get too fucking don't let the guy get too courageous with you, Robert. He's trying for a lot of shots, and Robert really don't take the best punch.
No, he don't. I think Konaki got about 3 or 4 rounds on that eye before they might stop it.
They need to fucking stop it. Robert just needs to get through with one more concentrated big shot right on that fucking eye. Yeah. Come on, don't get fucking wild, Robert. You're fighting a good fight. Don't just wing fucking stupid looking punches like that. Oh.
Jules, these PBC dudes getting exposed each fight after fight.
Bruh, I mean, Adam did come from a good amateur pedigree. Most people don't realize that.
No,
you know,
it's that activity, though.
Yeah, he fought a lot of guys.
If you're a young fighter, you're not fighting 3-4 times a year. You're not gonna add all those wrinkles and tools to your belt,
Bruh, he put a good right hand right on that fucking eye. That's all you got to do. Just fight smart, Robert. Fight smart.
That uppercut's there all fucking day.
It is. He can't see, bro. That dude can't see. That dude cannot see. All right, come on, Robert. Fight smart. Use your jab. Use your height. Move around. Fight smart. Don't trade in the pocket. If he makes it past the jab, just tie his little ass up. Fight smart. There you go. That's how you do it. You ain't got enough room to straighten out that arm, just tie his little fat ass up and lean on him. Lean on me when you're not strong. Now close your eye. Call on your mother when you hit again. We gonna close your eye. There you go. Keep punching him in the goddamn dick. He's been deducted a point. Keep punching him in the goddamn dick. This might.
I love it. I love it. One
Keep
point.
punching him in the dick, B. Keeps punching him in the dick. This might have a problem.
He's been punching his dick like crazy.
Bro, because he can't fucking see. He can't tell his hip from his dick. His eyes closed.
Yeah.
Robert just needs to keep fighting smart. Don't abandon your jab. It's how you got here. Don't abandon your jab. That's what's winning you this fight. Don't get cavalier. Don't get careless. Stay on your jab. Cover up. Fight tall. Fight smart. This might have an uppercut that you'll understand. We all need an Adam to beat on. Woo! Ooh. Adam's taking some good shots, I tell you what. Might have an uppercut that you'll understand. We all need an Adam to beat on. Oh, that was pitchy as shit. Yo, it's wild, man. Come on, pick your shot.
Helenius sees
The
that
rest
right
told him to
hand
show him
coming.
something.
That's
Yeah.
good that he sees it coming, so he don't get hit. So he don't get hit with no shot he don't see. Because Robert don't take the best punch. Yo, he's ready to go, man. Uppercut. Scoop him. Hit him with the shovel uppercut. You got the height. Get him. Come on, Robert. Do it for Finland. Just might have an uppercut that you'll understand.
Yeah, he's done. He's
We
done.
all need an Adam to beat on. Come on, man. Come on, Robert. Send
He's
him home.
done.
Send him home. They might have to look. He should retire in his corner. There's just oh. Don't get wild. Don't get wild, Robert. Don't get wild. Touch him, bro. This dude looked like he got jumped.
Oh, shit.
Look like he
Oh,
got jumped.
shit.
G. This dude.
Seriously,
Oh.
Jules, at what point you're in Konaki's corner do you say, show me something or I'm stopping?
I give him the next round, and if the next round is like the last round, I stop it. I give him one more round, and I mean, because it's been all downhill from round one, to be honest. But
Okay, I'm glad though that Cutman has gloves on. That's what pisses me off. One of the most things when I see Cutman with no fucking gloves on.
motherfucker might have been scratching his dick, gonna put his finger on your cut. Let me see.
I can't stand when the Cutmen don't have gloves on. That shit pisses me off.
All right, and they them good condom latex gloves, man.
Stitch Duran is the best in the business. He says the
Yes,
same.
he is though.
Stitch
He's
says
everywhere.
I trust the Cutman that
Absolutely.
don't wear no gloves.
He's got no shortage of work ever.
Bro, this dude got his work cut out for him, man. Come on, Kovnowski, just fucking quit, bro. This fight got away from you, bro. Don't get cavalier trying to
We're gonna
close the
stop it.
show, Robert. Just
We're gonna
do,
stop this.
just box, Robert. Just box. That's
He's
all you gotta
stopping it.
do. Just box. That dude can't see. You ain't gotta do no wild shit. That dude literally cannot see. If he tries for a shot, be ready to counter it. That man cannot see. Man, that shit is. Come on, man. Lead right hand. Lead right hand. He can't see. Lead right hand. Get it ready, because he literally cannot see it coming. I understand Robert playing it as safe and economic as he is. There's no need to go for the gusto, because you could literally walk him into a jab at this point.
Size matters, man.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
Skills do too, but if the skills ain't too far apart, but the size is, I guarantee you, it's gonna play a factor.
Good body shot. Get him to drop those fucking hands. Yeah, good body shot, bro. This dude is done. They need to stop this. This dude is done. That eye is finished.
Margarito vibes.
Real shit. He might have a broken orbital.
Hey, Margarito is coming back in that second Cotto fight. I don't want to hear it.
Bro, Kovnowski is ready to go, but Robert's being cagey and careful. He is ready to go, though. He is. Not a lot coming back. Can't see out of the left eye. Tries for a lead left hook. Come on, man. Finish strong, Robert. Get him to drop them hands. Don't be dumb, Robert. Don't be dumb. Don't let it get away from you. Tie his little fat ass up. Is he gonna get deducted another point? Oh, it's over. It's over.
Ooh, that body shot.
It's over. The ref waved it off.
Middle of the round?
Yep.
I think I'm almost there. Because he's
Let
not
me
really
see.
throwing.
Just might have an Adam that you'll understand. We all need an Adam to beat on him because he's wrong. He picked those cherries for far too fucking long. I have a beautiful singing voice, bro. Sound like a fucking angel.
Okay, but what
DQ.
was it? A DQ?
I
Yeah.
think so. Keeps hitting
All
him
right.
low. Kept hitting him
Fuck it, he
low.
would have got stopped either way.
Bro, I told you he can't tell his dick from his hip.
For
Couldn't
real.
see it. He's just throwing. Like, he couldn't tell his dick from his hip. I bet you he wish he would have took that Anthony Joshua fight now.
What the fuck is wrong with these fighters turning down paydays,
I
bro?
mean, what the fuck is wrong with Al Heyman making them turn down those paydays? Can he
That
provide
shit
this
should
guy
be
with a?
illegal, I
Can he
swear.
provide this? It actually is illegal. That's what the fiduciary duty is. But Al Heyman found a way around it.
Yep.
Bruh. He beat
Ridiculous.
the fucking shit out of Kobnowski. Robert Helenius. Can we get some applause for Robert Helenius from the panel? Good shit, Robert. Good
Helenius versus
fucking shit.
Dubois.
Oh, that's a good fight.
Ooh,
I'm
right.
dead ass. That's a good
Yeah.
fight.
That's yo.
Fucking
Helenius
mask.
could get him. Helenius could get him.
It's a good fight. Robert Helenius, after all these years, is back on the map.
Konaki's relegated to cannon fodder. Feed him to who they gonna feed him to, Jules?
All,
Who they gonna feed him to?
now we really got to Frankie Sam, the loser of Sanchez versus Ajagba. The loser.
So Sanchez.
Fucking, I'm glad to see Rob, because Robert been around for years. Never gets credit for taking on the tough fights.
Robert just earned himself another high 6, maybe low 7-figure payday.
Yeah, he did. He did. I wonder now, does he stay with the PBC? Because it's not like they have any incentive for him to fight for. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he gets the winner of Wilder versus Fury, because the winner of Wilder versus Fury has to fight Dillian. So, and Dillian already beat him. So, but Dillian ain't shit, right? He goes to PBC Island, destroys their unbeaten prospect, beats him again in dominant fashion for good measure, but Dillian ain't shit.
For some reason, people
Willie
act like
Lynch.
I don't know why
Adam
people
looked
hate Dillian
terrible,
so
bro.
much.
Adam looked terrible, and this is why I kept asking in the build-up. I just don't know what he can do differently. I don't know. Like, it just feels like, bro, no matter what, he's taller and longer, and you're shorter. And no matter what, you're a volume guy. That's what you've always been. You've never been a concussive puncher. You've never been a one-hitter quitter guy. You're a volume guy. So it's the exact same dynamic as the first fight.
Yep. I need to make some pizza bites. Fuck.
Good fucking shit. So who we got next? Next is what? Sanchez and Ajagba?
Yep. Then the main event, right?
All right, so let me just go smoke this bogey. Shout out to Johnny Blaze that says, appreciate the breakdown for Helenius versus Kobnowski. Just breaking you off. I appreciate you, bro. Right? Now I'm going to smoke this bogey, and then we're going to be right back for this motherfucking Sanchez versus Ajagba.
Imagine listening to your manager if you Konaki and you pass up life-changing money.
Bro,
Life-changing money.
Him. I fucking sue him, bro. You violated your fiduciary duty to me. Should have let me get that money. Now I'm going to be right back after these commercial messages. Leo, take us to a song. Good things are happening tonight. Tone says, Leo, Tone says, let Art Man play the fleshy flute. Y'all leave that kid alone, man. He actually spent his money to go to Vegas. I think he did.
Yeah.
Y'all leave that kid alone, man. This is a very tense moment for him. He has a lot riding on this.
If Wilder loses, man.
He has a lot riding on this. This means more to him than it does to us.
People don't realize that.
They really don't. Like, this really is like life-altering shit. Life-altering shit is happening before our eyes. But yeah, man. God, I'm fucking old. I'm actually getting sleepy. You know
This
what my
music is
problem
funny.
is? I wake up too early. I wake up way too fucking early. I wake up at 6 or 7 in the morning. Appreciate that, Willie Lynch. Please don't tell me he
Think the
bet his
music is
life
so
on
funny.
this. Somebody retweeted that he put $1,000 on Wilder. I think he told me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he put like $1,000 on Wilder. I saw the retweet.
Yeah, he did.
So I mean,
Old man.
how many T-shirts do you have to sell before you can get the Let me see. How many T-shirts do you have to sell? Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. You got to sell like 16.666666667 T-shirts.
Don't forget, he was complaining before that when the fight was rescheduled. He was complaining about his tickets and everything, and the money he lost from that too. So,
hey man, I'll be saying don't fall in love with none of these fucking fighters, man. It's a dangerous fucking game. Just seen your post, Sancho. Trying to watch the video, but this shit not letting me for some reason. Let me see. Why do all the videos keep stopping? Something going on my phone. I'm about to restart my shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Inglewood is in the building. Shout out to Martinism. It's one of those fights where whoever loses, I'm going to be fucking laughing. Yeah, because both guys got annoying fucking fans. His life, his choice. Ain't that the truth? Long breaks between these fights. You're telling me it's been almost 2 years since these two fucking guys fought. We're damn near the end of 2021. If you think about it, we in October. That's the 10th month. Sean Porter with the very nice suit and the exceptionally large Windsor knot. He likes his Windsor knots big. Well, we got a spammer in the building. Got rid of the spammer. Julius, if Wilder wins, will they try to come after you? No, I mean, why would they? I don't care about Fury and I don't care about Wilder. That's been my stance throughout. Berlanga exposed tonight. Hold on, let me read that. Berlanga exposed tonight. That Bay ain't touching Nello. Nah, man, he might not even make it that far. That dude has serious. Berlanga has serious problems, man. Like serious problems that need serious attention because his punches have no snap. He has no snap in his punches. And he's young. He's heavy-handed, yeah. And if you stand right in front of him, he might take you out. But the elite level guys ain't gonna stand right in front of you. The ones that are use angles and lean off to the side, counter. So he's got things that are very worrying.
Julius,
Yeah, man.
I told you, Berlanga is not that guy.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't start that shit. I didn't say he was. I said, let's see. We saw. That's all I said. Let's see.
Berlanga was talking about because his ratings are high, he deserves a pay raise.
Okay.
Something like that. Bro, this dude is not 29. Fucking Ajagba looks 29.
Julius, what do you think about Wilder putting on all that muscle for this fight?
I think it could get him tired faster. I think it could cost him the snap in his right hand, which is I always and someone else said this earlier, which I agree with, that Wilder is not necessarily strong, but he's fast. He's fast, and the snap in his right hand, it's like because he's I don't want to call him athletic because he's not coordinated, but he was quick with the right hand. He was quick, and that was his best weapon. You add all that muscle that's eating up more oxygen that'll slow you down, and it might take the snap off your punches. I don't like it. You know, I don't like it.
And Jules, Wilder needs to step into that right hand. He needs that little hop in to get the power. He can't just shoot it from the hip.
Yeah, he don't. So look.
Okay, in the Luis Ortiz fight, he did shoot that straight right from the.
He got him. Yeah, he did. He
okay,
parried,
correction. Against Wilder, against Fury, he can't shoot it from the hip.
I mean,
I haven't seen it in 19 rounds.
I mean, look, it's heavyweight boxing. I've never seen a guy say, well, I'm bench pressing now. So I've never seen that in heavyweight boxing. And I don't want to talk a lot of shit. I'm just saying that I never heard a guy say that. Oh, I'm bench pressing
I never heard a fighter say, I don't do road work. I don't hit the heavy bag. I don't work on defensive fundamentals out of his own mouth.
I've never
several times.
Word, like, and say the shit proud. I'm never just keeping it real. I never heard a guy
Okay.
say that.
I want to say this. Let's say Deontay Wilder is telling the truth about the costume, for sake of the argument.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I think Deontay Wilder is not being honest with himself about why he got so tired on that fight. Yeah, maybe it's the way. Yeah, maybe it was the costume, but maybe it was the guy in front of you pressuring you.
I mean, of course, you got a
Of course.
273
Yeah.
pound man
If
Yeah,
anybody's ever wrestled, when you got a guy just on top
leaning
of
on
you
you.
and moving and leaning on dirty boxing, breathing on you, pushing you, grabbing you, pulling you, not
Turning
even
you.
hitting you, just you're carrying another body. That shit wears you out more than punching.
And Wilder don't do road work. So imagine that he don't do road work. He don't skip rope. So he doesn't have the cardio. He just looked like he had the aesthetic of someone who was more athletic than he was, because he looks like
He
he's
has the build.
athletic, but he doesn't have the coordination, or didn't have it. I don't know what we're about to see, but I know that he didn't have the coordination or the balance.
If this
Okay, it
motherfucker out
doesn't
here
jump
boxing,
rope.
I swear to God.
He doesn't jump rope also either.
That's what Breland said. Breland said he
Wow.
wasn't.
Oh
yeah,
no,
Bre-
and then remember I tweeted Jules a while ago footage where
Wow.
Wilder himself said, like, I don't do road work. I don't jump the rope, hit the heavy
Yeah.
bag.
He's admitted to those things that Breland said, though. He himself has admitted to those things, that he didn't really skip rope like that. He didn't really do road work, doesn't like running. So that explains why his cardio, even though he's a slim guy, he just doesn't look like he has the best gas tank. Now we got Sanchez versus Ajagba. I have to admit that I've never been impressed with Sanchez. I really haven't, and I've been watching
Neither
him.
have I.
I've been waiting to see, if there's just anything there. At the same time, a point that a lot of people made, which is true, Ajagba didn't look particularly impressive with Khalidze, but I think that Khalidze was about 2 fights ago, maybe 3. His ambiance and decorum has changed. He's had a surgery to his hand, and he's getting knockouts again. He's a former Olympian, so he comes from a good pedigree. I like Ajagba for the fight, but look, anything can happen. Anything can happen. But I do like Ajagba for the fight. He's got a highlight reel knockout he got in his last fight, real nice. Sanchez is a better guy than the guys he's been fighting, admittedly. But like I said, Sanchez has no wow factor.
And Sanchez ain't no motherfucking 29 either.
Fuck shit.
Fucking 39.
Bro, that dude is 49, man. The most that I could say about Sanchez is he's in with good people. He's in good company with Eddie Reynoso and Canelo and Oscar and well, I don't want to say Ryan, but that's really what his claim to fame is, the gym that he fights out of, because he hasn't beaten anybody yet. So let's see if he can rack up
This shit looks so fucking empty.
It do though. And this is the co-main. This is the co-main, bro.
I don't know about that shit I tagged you in earlier when Bob said about the 800K buys. I was like, I don't know.
Bro, look, I'll wait till after the fight
Yeah.
to worry about the pay-per-view buys.
If we don't get the pay-per-view buys early like we did these last, what fight recently had the numbers were out within like 3-4 days?
last fight?
Davis. That was Davis.
Davis? No, remember
Cotton
Davis
bullshit
took longer.
numbers.
It was the Jake Paul fight.
Nah, the Jake Paul fight took a long time, bro.
No,
That
remember
shit
it was the
took-
Tank Davis. The Jake Paul one was out within a week, remember?
Nah, bro, the Jake Paul. Remember we was waiting because it was like, yo, they always talk about Jake Paul. Jake Paul, where's the fucking numbers? Remember I kept tweeting about it like, yo, no Jake Paul
Okay,
numbers
yeah,
still?
okay.
All right, so we see Ajagba using his jab. Sanchez circling from the outside. Being cautious, being careful. Sanchez
I
definitely
like
has
that
the...
Ajagba actually uses his jab as a rangefinder as well. He's not scared to hit you with it, though.
Sanchez has speed. Good speed, good movement. Wide stance from the Nigerian. Eats a jab, doesn't bother him. Eats another jab, doesn't bother him. Good jab from the Cuban. Ooh. Don't trade with him on the inside, FA. Keep it long, keep it loose, and keep him out. FA's too tense. Shoot that shit. Shoot that shit. Don't be afraid to shoot a stab to the body. You got the length to do it. Take a wide stance. Touch him in the stomach. It's a good round from the Cuban. He's on the outside and he's on the move, but he's landed the better shot so far. It's only the first round. He's going to make it hard for FA to land a power shot.
Sanchez shifting from orthodox to southpaw. Okay. All right. Okay.
FA's definitely stalking him, but it's going to be hard to land a power shot. It's going to be hard.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Sanchez's counters, he's got hand speed, and those counters will get respect. Not just going to stand there waiting for
I'm
you
waiting
to
to
hit him.
see this Cuban school of boxing, though.
You're looking at it. Just circle from the outside. That's the Cuban school. Just circle away. Circle, and they'll call you Pernell Whitaker. Because that's what the fuck it is. That's the characteristic. Oh, because he shoots the jab and circles away. Cuban school. But I won't count Sanchez out yet. You know, he had a good first round. FA was stalking him, but he didn't get much done. Rose Mama Huma. Like her scalp.
Bad Rose.
Thug Rose.
Thug Rose.
It's the Thug Rose. Lick her scalp right after she get a haircut. Be wiping hair out my mouth and shit like a cat. There's a lot of empty seats in that motherfucker. This is the co-main. It ain't like we fucking 2-3 hours away from the main event. Where are the people?
Julius, do you know something about the purses for this fight, for the main event?
No, I haven't even, to be honest, I haven't been checking. I'll wait to do an assessment on all of that after the fight, because then we'll know what was there and what wasn't. Right now, they're floating ridiculous numbers out there, like 40 million for him. Like, bro, this is not $100 million fight, so stop it. All right, good right hand from FA. Sanchez kind of rode with it, so it didn't land flush, but it was eye-catching. The counters from Sanchez, good stuff. He's not landing clean, but he's getting respect. All right. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the judges gave Sanchez that first round. I think that they might have, because he got off a couple of good jabs, even though he's the one on the back foot retreating. But I don't know, man.
I think Sanchez was landing more.
He was. This is a better second round for FA, but the movement is bothering him. He's got to take this guy's legs away. And he's got the length to jab from the outside to take a stab at his midsection. Hard shot to his body. You got to slow him down. He's not going to stop moving around the ring. Good right hand from Sanchez. Good right hand. Wasn't clean, but eye-catching. Come on. You can't just 1-2 all day, FA. You gotta figure this guy out. You can't just 1-2 all day. Gotta show more than that. Touches him in the midsection with the right hand. All right, good little shot to the body there. Sanchez gets off 2 good jabs, doesn't follow up with anything meaningful. He's just happy peppering him, and
Rigo 2.0. Rigo.
yeah, yeah. Well, no, because he's doing more than Rigo did, but he's not showing any intent. He'll jab to get him off him, and then get back on his bike. Like, are you gonna try to win this fight? You gonna take it to the guy or not? Swear to God, Sanchez looks like everybody's uncle rolled into one person. Just looks like an uncle at a cookout. Very strong uncle at a cookout, but let's see who's wrapping Fury's hands.
Let's see who's there watching.
Tay Jones is there watching.
Tay Jones is there. He's the guy. So whatever happens, it's on Tay. Whatever happens, it's on Tay. It's a nice suit from fucking Andre Ward. That's a nice color. Nice tie. Is that a toupee that Brian Kenny has, or is that just his hair? Because somebody said that's a wig, man. Somebody said
know.
Brian Kenny got a wig, man. I don't know, man. I don't be trusting shit. All right, let's. I'm hoping this gets interesting. This fight is kind of. It's kind of. Two cat and mouse. Somebody needs to try to do something here.
Give it time. Give him time. It's the second round.
It's the
Now it's
third
the third.
now.
Now it's the third. 2 rounds.
All right. But that Hellenius fight, that was a good fight. I like that fight. That was a good fight. FA's making a conscious effort to jab at Sanchez's midsection. I gather he's received that instruction from his corner. You got to slow this guy down because he's not going to stop moving around. So target his body, take those legs away, get him to drop those hands.
And if is staying more with him in range to punch.
Yeah, he is. But he's eating jabs on the way in, snapping his head back. Got to try to punch to where he's going to be because he's trying to hit him with that right hand to the head, and he's not there for it. So you got to punch the way you think he's going to be.
I wish Fury would have just had like something there on purpose, just to let him watch.
I wish he would have had some shake weights in the goddamn locker room. That'd have been funny. Let's have some egg weights, some shake weights, knuckle dusters. Yeah, Sanchez ain't gonna stop moving, man. He's just gonna keep doing this cat and mouse shit from the outside all night. He's got the speed to do it, and if FA don't land something meaningful, he won't slow down. Hard pressed for answers right now in the third. You don't figure him out now, it'll be that much harder later on when you're tired.
Oh, nice. Nice work by Sanchez.
He's doing good stuff. Fighting this fucking boring fight. He doesn't want to engage. He just wants to counter him and get back on the move. And you can't blame him. You're not supposed to stand there and let the guy hit you, but you're not showing much intent. It's all very reactionary and very ho-hum. I'm pretty sure they got Sanchez up at this point.
Yeah.
Because FA's fighting his fight. Oh, look at that shit. That shit made me yawn. fucking fight, man. Somebody needs to fucking get knocked out, man. Fucking old. I mean, the fight looked good on paper, but I don't know. You saw how Max tried to dismiss the fact that Usyk's a unified champion? The fucking nerve of that guy.
Wait, what?
He started talking about how, Anthony Joshua had all the alphabet titles or the alphabet titles that he had. He was very dismissive when he was talking about that. And I'm like, well, what the fuck makes this fight so special? An
It's only one
alphabet
fucking
title.
bit. Is that
The
the
hype,
Mandalorian
Julius.
title?
Yeah, the hype.
They are the two best heavyweights in the world.
Apparently. Sanchez isn't gonna fucking engage.
Can you imagine if we end up with Usyk versus White for Undisputed? Wouldn't that be some shit compared to what we expected?
Dog, what if we get a disqualification, no contest?
Bro, anything's possible with these two guys, man.
Yeah. And
Right
if
now,
Fury gets to walk away. That's their third fight.
Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't have to fight after that. Come on.
And you don't lose your belt on a DQ or NC, right, Jules?
You don't lose it on an NC, but a DQ, I think you can.
It's up to the sanctioning body.
I think you can, though. Not an NC, though. All right, so he touched him with the right hand. He's slowing down a bit, but oh man,
I think Sanchez is gonna get caught.
You think he's gonna get caught?
Yeah, he has been caught for a couple of right hands. Sanchez has been taking it.
FA's turning it up now.
You gotta turn it up, FA. Let's do this for Nigeria. Come on, man. Convict. Well, Akon is from Senegal, but music. I think you grinding.
FA's starting to connect now.
On the floor. All right, come on, FA. Let's get this fucking guy out of here. This 29-year-old guy. Ooh. Let's get this fucking 29-year-old guy out of here. Come on, FA. Come on, FA. Come on, FA. Frank is trying for a lot of shots. That's what FA needs. He needs to capitalize on them. He opens up, put something in his face. Don't let the speed intimidate you. Lay into this fucking guy, this 29-year-old guy.
Sanchez is slowly figuring him out.
You think so?
Yeah, he's starting to land some counters. Like, FA, my bad.
FA's figuring him out. That's what I kind of
Yeah.
me off a bit,
You probably saw the same thing I did when Sanchez was going for a counter. FA was able to counter him with his own shot, and they actually landed.
Counter to counter.
And you could see he's kind of forcing him to move.
I get nostalgic, man. I get mad that I'm 38, and we were blessed to have those heavyweights in the late 80s, early 90s, even the early 2000s, where it's just different now, Jules. You could see it in the American Fighter.
Yeah, these guys don't want to go for it. You're not gonna get a Burt Cooper, Michael Moorer kind of fight out of these guys. They don't be wanting to go for it, or Mercer versus Damiani. They don't want to go for it like that these days. It's too fucking careful. Ryan's girlfriend looks like his sister.
Who?
Ryan Garcia's girlfriend. He's on screen.
Wow.
Look related.
You think JoJo can beat him?
Yeah, but will Golden Boy let JoJo beat him? Will they?
Well, if he stops him.
He better. He better.
That girl does look just like him.
She looks like him, right? Like that could be his sister.
I always felt that Ryan oddly looked like Oscar.
He does look like Oscar, but weaker. Oscar had dog, man. Golden Boy, Pretty Boy.
Oscar
all
was
that
a
bullshit.
fucking man in that ring.
But he was a fucking animal in that goddamn ring, man. He's a fucking animal. Good jab from the Cuban. Sanchez still got some pop. He still got snap in those punches. He still has that
Man,
speed.
Jules, imagine Corey Sanders in this era. And Corey Sanders was a good, solid fucking heavyweight.
Bro, Corey Sanders was an underrated cat. He had dog in him. The
He
South
gave
African
Klitschko a run for his money that fight.
Bro, it wasn't even, and it wasn't even just with Vlad. He was in there with Vitaly too, and he wasn't making it easy for Vitaly neither.
In this era, he wins a chip.
Yeah. Like, these guys are so careful. It's like fucking watching welterweights. Sanchez gets off a jab. Doesn't follow up. They got a Jagba down on the cards. That's not surprising. Well, Jagba seems to be finding his range and getting closer to him. I tell you, Jagba needs to land something meaningful, man. That's fucking another, what, 8 rounds of this? Fucking old, bro. It's going to be hard to hit this guy clean, man.
Yeah, it's Cuban fighters, man. They drain the life out of the energy. I don't even feel like watching this shit.
Yo, that ass, though. Like, he really killed the vibe with all this. Like, yo, you a heavyweight, bro. We don't want to see this shit.
No
You
wonder,
not- you
no
not
wonder
showing
Cubans
no
get no
bad-
love.
Well, it's not just that. It's that there is not a large Cuban contingent here to support them, which would make a difference. But the aesthetic of the fights, it's just always the same thing. Jab and move and jab and move and jab and move. And it's like, oh, come on.
They never
man.
get out of that amateur style.
They don't. Just jab and move and jab and move and jab and move. And it's like, bro, this is heavyweight. We don't watch this division for that.
But like you said, they patted themselves off of Whitaker. Like Whitaker would jab, move,
Bro,
stay in the pocket.
listen, this is why I don't like it,
on, man,
because
like-
Whitaker's defensive highlights were within striking distance in the
I'm there.
pocket.
I'm not running around.
Yeah, like it ain't like I ain't I'm all the way out there somewhere where it ain't even a goddamn fight.
I'm letting you throw 3-4 punches, and after the fourth, I'm getting out the way because I'm not that great. But you got 4 chances to hit me with your salvos, and I'm gonna duck and dodge and bam and bink you.
You know, Cuban school is staying so far on the outside that after a while it's hardly a contest. Because that's the defining characteristic. Oh, he's such a great boxer. All he's doing is staying on the outside and jabbing and not engaging. That's about it. He's not taking it to the guy. Nothing fucking memorable that's happened the past 4 rounds. But you know, Cuban school, man. Cuban school. All that bullshit. Oh, God. Please not
JD's
this-
is watching too.
What? He's watching his hands get wrapped?
Yeah. Fury said, "What? Don't make sure you don't miss the knuckle dusters."
Oh, man. Fucking. Bruh, it's too late for all this fucking moving, dog. Like, can you fucking try to hit the guy with some shit? Or are you just, you came here just to fight him off? Because that's how it feels. Like, your whole thing is just, I'm going to fight him off. I'm not going to actually take it to him. I don't see. Like, yeah, Sanchez is having some highlights. I don't even want to call them that, but he is forcing
Fucking hate
FA to
watching these
fight.
kind of fights, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's cat and mouse all fucking day, man. Oh shit, I appreciate that. Who sent? Let me go to that. Appreciate that, AJJJ. At the theater watching the fight, surprisingly, a decent amount of people showed up. Shout out to AJ for the super chat. I appreciate that, bro. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it, bro. Frank Sanchez looks like a Ninja Turtle. Bruh, I'll tell you what he don't look like. He don't look like 29, Luis. He don't look like no 29-year-old I ever seen. Been a hard 29 years for Frankie Sanchez. Once again, shout out to AJJJJ for the super chat, bro. That was very generous of you, and I appreciate that, bro.
Frankie Donatello Sanchez.
Bro, he looked like fucking Leonardo. Just give him the blue bandana. You won't be able to tell them apart. Master Splinter. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Hey, bro, you just staying on the outside. You're not even taking it to the guy. This is heavyweight.
Yo.
This shit is wild. Like he's fighting like this. He's fighting like a super bantamweight. This guy, man. Oh god. I'm gonna read some
6 rounds.
I'm gonna read some super chats. Tell me when the fight's over.
This fight feels like 10 rounds already.
Bro, this shit is so boring. Like, bro, like you fighting like a fucking super bantamweight, bro. Motherfuckers don't watch the heavyweight division for this shit.
I have to watch.
Oh god. He's just staying on the outside and circling away. Like you're not showing any spite or any desire to
This is
knock
why
the
you don't win fights.
Oh shit, they gonna be mad at Ward and Lewis saying you're supposed to know these glove things.
Looked like FA kind of touched him there with the right. Looked like he kind of touched him, but this dude won't engage, and this is supposed to be defensive wizardry. That you know, it's not defensive wizardry because fucking outside fight. Oh shit! Oh shit! He tripped over his own feet. Oh man, this is so cringe. Let me see what's going on Twitter, man. Oh shit, I forgot I turned my phone off. Let me turn my shit back on. Oh, so he touched him with the jab. He tried for the counter left and he tripped over his. He kind of just slipped, put too much weight on the shit, slipped. That could have been ruled a knockdown. It was off a punch, but. Fucking fight. It should have been a knockdown. I know that he slipped, but it was off a punch.
That was a knockdown.
It was ruled a knockdown?
No.
I don't know about that, but it should be.
It should be, right? Because it was off a punch. No, I got inside intel that Wilder's locker room just turned off the footage, the feed to their locker room, and Fury's locker room put a towel over theirs. Got inside intel from inside sources that are deep on the inside of the inside. I didn't even know J-Rock lost that fucking fight. Let me find out Cat watching a fucking fight. Jesus Christ, bro. Are you going to try to do anything besides circle away from FA? What is the strategy here?
The strategy is stand to the last round.
I guess, because he's not trying to knock the guy out, clearly. Somebody's sitting somewhere calling this wizardry. No, this is just retreating. You're just retreating. If you won't stand and fight, you're retreating. I'm not telling you to just stand right in front of the guy, but you're not in the pocket. You're way outside of the pocket. Bro, I don't want to see this guy fight no more. But after the day, I really don't want to see this guy fight no more. Like you're not trying to win. You're just trying to make it to the last round. I don't want to see this fucking guy fight no more. Went from a really high octane, good fight to the sweet fucking snooze fest of science. Oh shit. Might get DQ'd. Didn't he hit him when he was down? FA just got dropped. I'm gonna have to see that again. He hit him when he was down, though. He was down when he hit him. Caught him with an uppercut. To see that again.
Yeah, I'm delayed. I haven't even seen it yet.
You know, now he smells blood. He's going for it. This is FA's chance. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. As soon as things start to get interesting, look, FA's got to use that knockdown to his advantage because now he's got confidence. He's going to start getting on his front foot. FA's got to use that to try to, when he opens up, catch him between the shots because at least if he thinks you're wounded, he'll go for it. So he caught him with a straight right hand.
Yeah. That was good.
That should have been a DQ, dog. He was downed.
No, that was a DQ. That should have been a DQ. That was like Lemieux Triple G.
That was like Martinez and Edwards. Should have been a DQ. Yeah, that's an obvious DQ, dog. Like, what kind of referee is this? With Martinez and Edwards, it's the same shit. Bro, he literally hit the dude when he was down. Where'd they find this referee? They not even gonna say nothing?
The referee didn't even give him a 10 count.
Bro, that's wild. Go after him, FA. Fuck that shit. They playing dirty out here. FA's too basic. He's not nuanced enough for this shit. Ugh.
That was a huge punch when he was down.
It was. It should have been a DQ. That's what I'm trying to say. It should have been a DQ. And all he's gonna do is move all night and.
I think he had the fight right now.
They probably got Sanchez up, man. Like this is boring. What round is this? Round 8? Motherfucker really sit there and argue like they enjoy watching motherfucker do this. Like, no, this is not exciting, bro. You're not fighting. You're just.
Be careful, Julius.
Yo, lower that volume.
Wasn't you?
That's not me.
I am muted in my TV.
Yeah, mine's is low too. Somebody volume was coming through. That should have been a DQ, man. That was obvious, man. That should have been a DQ. FA can't figure this fucking guy out, man. He's not gonna, because he won't engage. He won't trade. We got another, 4 rounds of this shit?
2 rounds.
All right, this is
It's a 10-round fight.
Yeah, it's a 10-round fight. Also, yeah, FA needs a miracle at this point because he's got to be down on the cards. Yeah, he's down 4 points. Forget about it. He needs a miracle. He needs a knockout. And he can't figure the fucking guy out. Oh, God, this is boring. You got 2 rounds to figure this fucking guy out. Oh, it's just like Mark said. This guy's gonna it's just like Mark said, man. This guy's what do you call it? A spoiler. I never want to see this fucking guy fight again. Because he really think that this shit is dope when all you doing is just That's all he's doing.
Keep Cubans off TV, honestly, at this point.
Please, yes, because nobody wants to see this shit. Like, motherfuckers really think that that's motherfuckers will sit there and argue with you about this type of shit. And it's like, bro, nobody wants to see this shit. You're not fighting by jab, 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 and just repeat. I've seen this dude do like 1,000,000 laps around the ring. It's filling up now, though. There's definitely people there. FA needs something. FA needs something big to happen, man. He needs something big to happen because he's only got 2 rounds, and he needs to just go at this guy, go hell for leather with this guy. Fuck it, because the cat and mouse shit. I've seen too many fights like this. Too many fights like this. Where it's like, bro, like.
That shit is so fucking empty, dog.
The upper level seats might be, but it seems to be filling up. I don't even know.
My man Andy Ruiz is lotioning up his ass for his tattoos to not peel.
Bro, bro, that dude really got that shit on his ass cheeks, bro. Like, why would he think motherfuckers want to see his ass cheeks as the other shit?
Well, no, he literally had someone spreading his cheeks and tattooing it.
That's wild, bro. FA, just kick the motherfucker, man, because you can't hit him with no shit. Just kick the motherfucker, man, because I don't really like. I don't want to see Cuban boxers anymore, man. Like, I get so sick of these kinds of fights, bro. It's like, this is boring, bro. It's fucking boring. So that's all he's doing is go this way. We go this way. You're not trying to hold the center of the ring. Oh, fuck. I don't ever want to see this fucking guy fight again. I swear to God. I outboxed him. Yeah, that's what you did. I outboxed him. He outboxed him. Yeah, that's what he did. Circled away all night. Shot a couple of jabs out there that he walked in. It's like, bro, like, you're not holding the center of the ring. You're definitely not trying to take it to the other guy. And this kind of aesthetic is not you imposing your will. This is you surviving. Like, you came in to survive, and hopefully you can hit him with something somewhere in between. But this shit is boring, man. It's just like Mark said. He called it. He did call it that Sanchez is a spoiler. He's like, yeah, he spoiled it. Because I'm fucking sleepy as shit now.
Someone said a jog bus sucks.
Nah, you in there with a guy that don't want to fight. And I'm not gonna do the fucking fake sweet science shit. He's in there with a guy who doesn't want to fight. Because if you fucking moving that much, it's not because you're trying to take it to the other guy or because you're holding the center of the ring. You don't want to fight. So Jay is still watching. It's like, wow, bro. This shit is, bro. Cuban boxing really is the cure for insomnia. Because I am so fucking tired right now. Oh, God. Just somebody hit the motherfucker with a stool. Pour some water on the floor. Hopefully he'll trip. Oh, man. Now you're telling him to go for it. You should have been telling him to do that fucking 4 rounds ago, man. At this point, all this guy has to do is play keep away, and
That's all he's been doing.
This is how you win without. This is how you lose without winning, or win without losing. You know, because it's like nobody gonna want to see you. Like you didn't do nothing. Like even if you probably gonna get the W on some minimalist approach shit. But like, bro, I can wholeheartedly say I do not want to see this dude box again. Like, nah, not if this is what you're gonna do. If you're not gonna try to take it to the guy, this is a heavyweight division. And if you're not gonna try to take it to the guy, I don't want to see this shit. Motherfucker just happy feeling them ropes touch his back. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. 1 hop this time. 2 hops this time. Motherfuckers gonna be like, Cuban school. Like, nah, bro. Motherfuckers do not be wanting to see fights like this. Be too fucking late. This dude took
This shit
all
killed
of
my whole mood for the main event.
Yo, low key it did, because I feel wild tired now. Like, man, fuck. Boy, ass shit, man. This is, bro, I ain't even got no words for this shit. I swear to God, I'm about to get up and smoke a bogey. Like,
Yo, that dude Dwyer is hilarious.
Yeah, Dwyer's a funny dude, man.
Yo, I'll be watching his videos and like people stay posting little mini clips of his shit. Oh my god. There's one video and he's like, "Come on, mate." That shit is hilarious.
I don't
Shout
see
out to-
I don't see a lot of fighters there yet. I don't see like Spence, the Charlos. I don't see none of the PBC guys there.
They not there.
Like they were the second fight.
They not there. They not there. Shout out to Fistiana. Yo, this fucking shit just fucking this shit, man. I hate fights like this, man, because it's like, yo, dog, you really have people trying to argue with you. Nah, man, he outbot. No, he didn't. You know what he did? He took a minimalist approach to boxing. I'm gonna just stay way on the outside, shoot a couple of jabs to fight him off, and just keep all night. Motherfuckers don't want to see fights like that. I don't give a fuck if you think that's the most skilled shit in the world. Motherfuckers don't want to see fights like that. I don't care about you ever see this motherfucker fight again. God damn. Bro, that shit was mad boring. I might have to brew another pot of coffee behind that shit. Fuck. My shit is mad boring. Frankie's.
Oh shit, it's official. Joseph Parker's in the ring in the dressing room with Fury the whole time. Fury's gonna annihilate him. He been partying with Parker too.
Partying with Parker. Partying with, you know, Parker's a Capricorn, right? He on our team.
Yes.
Joseph Parker.
Biggest ice dealer in New Zealand.
Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker.
That Kinahan connection, baby.
Bro, Parker got a dark side, bro. I could see that. Like he be on his friendly shit for the cameras, but that motherfucker's probably a fucking killer, man.
He got a whole. He's the breadwinner of his tribe, all them Usos. So, you know, he got the killers doing the work for him.
Appreciate that, Willie Lynch. I'm awake, man. Main event about to start. Probably gonna need a cigarette because this fucking Sanchez dude, man. Fucking boring ass fight, bro. Who the fuck want to see a fight like that? And that should have been a DQ. Like, I don't even understand that. I really don't understand. That's an obvious DQ, bro. That's boxing for you. Don't expect consistency, bro. I know this much. I don't want to see Frankie Sanchez versus anybody. Like, you boring, bro. You fucking boring. Fucking want to be watching you circle the goddamn ring all night. Jabbing, jabbing, jabbing. You're not even trying to beat the dude up. You just, fuck that. Sweet science. It's just sweet science the shit out of me. Hey man, if that fucking shit don't put me in the ground, this boring ass fight will, Sophia. Fuck. I hate that shit. I'm gonna just jab from the outside all night, all night, all night. Like, shit, that was boring. Well, fucking tired, bro. How much you smoke? I used to be a two. Nah, I don't smoke that much. I don't go through a pack a day, bro. I used to, but I don't go through that much no more. I don't. And a lot of times I'll clip them because I won't want to finish the shit. I clip the cigarettes. So Frankie Sanchez won the fight. It's a boring fight. No real. I don't understand how he wasn't disqualified for that. The referee seen it, but I don't know, man. This motherfucker. Yo, I think Leo fell asleep. I ain't hear Leo.
I am here.
I ain't hear you say shit in a minute, Leo.
Since when you
I was
left.
sitting. Estaba
Oh.
comiendo.
Este cubano, man. Esa vaina, man, me dio sueño, man. Diablo, man.
Felicidades al cubano por una pelea espectacular.
Ay.
Espero con ansias poder verlo en una próxima ocasión.
Oh my God. Diablo. Sábado
Julius.
gigante.
Julius, I can't disagree with you because I think you put money on this shit.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Okay.
Nah, thank God. But I mean, what's this shit? This looks interesting. Oh, Michael Myers is a new one. Oh, I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite slasher movies. The last one was good. The last reboot, it was really good. Oh, I'm definitely. I can't wait for this shit. I love Halloween. That series. Fuck, I'm tired. Yo, dog. I don't ever want to see Frankie Sanchez again, bro. I don't care if he won. I don't ever want to see that shit, bro. That was terrible. We went from a real good heavyweight, like punch up, to two welterweights that weigh more than 200 pounds. Like, bro, I don't watch this shit for that, bro. Oh man, it's fucking shit. He didn't win. He got gifted. Frank Sanchez versus Rigondeaux. That was such. You telling me, bro? Sanchez should have been disqualified. I agree with you, Victor. I 100% agree with you because that's what got Martinez disqualified in the Charlie Edwards fight. He hit him while he was down. This shit, that should have been an instant disqualification. I think that Berlanga has serious and concerning issues. And you know what? It's been long enough that we should have seen something other than the power by now. I didn't see a double jab. He doesn't know how to cut off the ring. He was just following the guy, straight lines, being walked into punches. It's Coceres, bro. You know, it's Coceres. It ain't even like it's fucking Ronald Gavril. It's Coceres, bro. Didn't Billy stop that guy and Billy's not a puncher. Billy stopped that dude. Like, remember that he looked like doodoo, and he stopped the dude towards the end. And Billy is not a puncher. Bro, K Abdo head is mad little, yo. Her head look like it's the size of a grapefruit. Oh shit. They trying to compare Wilder to fucking Shavers, man.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Wilder only
Wilder,
has
bro.
one punch. Shavers can knock you out with so many different shots.
Bro, he don't even have the most knockouts. Like, I don't know. They keep trying to sell us that he's this. Like, bro, he don't even have the most recorded knockouts or the most first round or the most knockouts in the first round. I think Shannon Briggs holds that record. It's like y'all just keep selling that dream. But hey, we'll find out, man. Tonight is fuck. That was a boring fight, bro. How the fuck that fight was so boring, bro? Like, God. Fuck. That fucking fight took all the energy out of me. I tell you that shit.
You think Deontay punches harder than Vlad?
And who? No, I don't.
Vladimir?
Actually. I don't.
Hitman told me that somebody said that sparred both of them said that Deontay hit harder. I'm like, dog, sparring is. I'm so tired of hearing
I
about
don't
that
look,
shit.
man. I don't go off this. I don't go off for that anymore. Like, I just don't go off for that. Off the accounts of boxers sometimes, because sometimes boxers have agendas. What I know is that Vlad has knocked out more men than Deontay Wilder has fought his whole career.
And better
Vladimir has knocked out 53 men. That's what I know. And Wilder has only fought.
It's funny how they
now.
excluded Vladimir from that list that it just showed.
I know. That's why I don't respect the American media, because they always do this goofy shit. Vladimir has literally knocked out more men than Deontay Wilder has fought. All right, but y'all not. And like I said, like I trust Vlad's right hand to land, or his left hook. He'll do that hop, then shoot the left hook, the lead hook, and
Vlad's
it'll
left
land,
hook was
B.
lethal, man. Vlad's left hook was lethal.
When you would see Vlad do that little hop,
Yeah,
he was
I
about to
always
go
telling
for the lead left hook.
Man, when he was hopping, he landed that right hand on AJ, bro. My jaw hit the ground.
Yeah, because like he'll basically he'll do a little hop before he goes for a big shot. He'll do a little hop, and he'll either shoot a lead left or a lead right.
Joshua was expecting the left to come first, but the right came and down he went.
Bro, Alejandro, esa pelea fue terrible, manín. Ese cubano es más aburrido que el diablo, man. Yo no quiero ver pelea de ese tipo, man. Yo no quiero ver pelea así, que el tipo está dando vuelta. Like, no. I don't want to see that shit, bro.
Hey, Jules, you really see how empty it is when they have this shot right here with them at the table.
Yeah, because you can see the upper level.
It's not, yeah.
I mean, it's people, but you know, motherfuckers want this to be the biggest shit of the year. You know, they want this to be the biggest shit of ever. Like, it's funny, bit.
But there's no energy in that crowd. I was just at Tottenham. There's energy in the crowd there.
Well, but that's what. Look. You just had this boring ass co-main, right? 2 welterweights that weigh 200 pounds that fought like 2 welterweights. Like, bro, motherfuckers don't want to see shit. Like, motherfuckers need to understand that shit. Like, yo, dog, I don't want to be the guy, but I'm like, yo, that's not a fight, bro. When you go about it that way, nah, that's not a fight, because you're not engaging. You're not taking it to the other guy. You taking a minimalist approach to boxing. I'm gonna just stay on the outside, and I'm gonna just stay on the outside, and I'm gonna just like, yeah, that shit work, but motherfuckers don't want to see that shit. Sorry. So when you don't get fights, or when motherfuckers is like, nah, I'm good.
Or when you get robbed.
I don't need your O. For what? So you could come in here and bore the shit out of everybody, me included? I'm good, buddy. You be the greatest pure boxer ever. And watch nobody give a fuck.
I wanted to say something, but I don't want to appear like a fucking racist. So I want to say this. I like Jordanis Ugas.
Yeah, I like him.
He's saying he's a Cuban fighter that stays and fights.
Well,
He's
Leo,
strange,
Leo,
actually.
Leo,
He's an
Leo, vamos a
exception.
decirlo así. Leo, vamos a decirlo así. Todos los cubanos no son igual, porque Barrera no pelea así. Dórtico no pelea así.
Yeah.
Yuniesky Gonzalez, I don't think I think I've seen him once, and he didn't fight like that. You know, I cubano that essentially what people want to see is the guy take it to the other guy. Now Rigo, he's not gonna do that. Fucking Sanchez is not gonna do that. Lara in spots. It depends on who's opposite the ring, but usually no, he's not gonna take it to the other guy. He's actually like everybody's stuck on the Paul Williams fight. Yeah, yeah, but he don't always fight like that. You know what I mean? That shit about I'm gonna stay on the outside and jab, like bro, that shit is wow boring. Let me look. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, right? Somebody sing a song or something. Oh shit.
That fucking co-main has me so sleepy.
Guys,
Yep.
Yo,
check the
yeah, I'm here.
private check the
Wait.
private chat.
Check what?
Check the private chat of Streamlabs, StreamYard.
They're just happy to get out of Cuba, man.
Yeah, for real.
Oh fuck. That was a boring fucking fight.
Awfully boring. Fuck, man.
Fucking fight. Fucking hell. I got a fucking L in the Columbine.
That shit trash.
That shit was garbage, bro. Like, motherfuckers, come on, be like, motherfuckers got to do better, man. And you know what killed me? What killed me, Drew? Motherfuckers sit there and argue with you about that style. You know what I mean? He outboxed him.
That's not boxing.
He outboxed him. Like,
It's
bro,
hit
that's
and
bro,
don't get hit,
bullshit.
not don't hit and don't get hit.
that's I came here to go to the 12th round. That's what
That's
is.
that's not even hit and don't get hit. That's
That's-
don't get hit
That's
and don't do nothing
hit,
else.
don't get hit.
That's fucking. I came here to go to the 12th round. That's what that is. That's why I came here. Yo, this dude look like Bobby Heenan. You remember Bobby Heenan? WWF? Bobby the Brain Heenan? That dude
Oh,
look like
yeah.
Bobby
I don't
Heenan.
remember.
Bobby Heenan was the best fucking announcer.
Bobby the Brain Heenan. Yo, Paris Fury look all right, dog. I gotta say that shit. I ain't even into blondes, but she's a fine motherfucker. I'd have had a bunch of kids too. Shit. All in that side.
Your girl Thug Rose fights the same day as Canelo too.
I'll lick her fucking head right after she get a haircut.
he loved Thug Rose though.
Like her motherfucking scalp. No, I'm just playing. Fucking wife come in here and beat the shit out of me on camera. Think she sleep. I told her the fight gonna be late. See, now it look full. Now it look full. Oh man, this fucking fight was so boring. Oh, we gotta sit through a half hour of national anthems. Wilder costume, he gonna come out
Yo,
like
Cheeseman really got his fucking neck turned into a noodle, man.
Bruh, Cheese is never boring though, and that's why I appreciate fighters like that, because he's not gonna do that weak, lame shit of nah, I'm not really fighting you. I'ma just circle away and jab.
Nah, bro, the
Jab.
funniest, the shit that had me crying though, right after the knockout, somebody said Cheeseman is an all-time great. That shit had me thinking.
Nah, you can listen. For all the limitations that Cheeseman has, I guarantee you more people want to see him fight than Frankie Sanchez.
Yeah, that's the damn truth.
It's the truth. Why? Because he's actually risking something. You not like that. That's like, yeah, I came here to go 12. That's why I came to go 12.
Julius,
Yo,
can you check the private chat of StreamYard, please?
I got you. All right, you have to appreciate the commitment of some of these Cuban fighters. I dig it. Oh, no, I don't got a problem with them, Sawab. Nah.
No,
Well,
I am asking because from a long time I have seen Sawab trying to enter the
See,
chat.
you know what it is? You can't see backstage that usually when I post a link, it's like 10 fucking people that click it. And we can't
Okay.
have 10 people up here because when I try to get everybody a chance to get on, it gets too fucking crowded and there's too many people talking over each other.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, like as soon as I
The
post
old
the
live
link,
used to
right?
have mad people on there once.
Yeah, you remember when I had like 10 people? It was like 10 people up here, and it's like, yo, I couldn't even really like hear nothing because there was so many people.
They cut the budget on national anthem singers. Who are these no names?
I don't know. I thought that was Chris Lloyd from The Zone. He's singing the American one? I really thought that was Chris Lloyd. I'm about to tweet that.
Man, imagine Wilder outboxes this dude.
Man, I don't
There is
fucking
no way.
care, man. I don't fucking care, man. Shit was so fucking boring.
This shit is so sad, man. That WBC title has been held up for like 10 years, man.
Fuck around, it's gonna be held up 10 more. Oh, fuck, that was a boring fucking fight.
Dillian, please take that fucking belt. You're our last hope.
Bro, I don't care what kind of belt Frankie won. He could fucking keep that shit. I don't never want to see that dude box again. I'm not like, and I ain't gonna keep getting in the argument. Oh, nah, you gotta, yo, look, yeah, the guy has to cut the ring off. I get that. But also, you have to try and take it to the other guy because essentially you saying, if you can't catch me, then I won. What?
It's a fight, dog, not tag, bitch.
It's a fucking fight, bro. It ain't free. Like, I ain't saying that, yeah, just stand there and be a rock'em sock'em. No, but I mean, you got to try to balance it to where, yeah, I'm a move and punch for defense, but I'm going to find ways to take it to the guy. Or if all you going to do is just circle, 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 hey, bro, I don't care if you really did. Yo, I don't want to see that shit. And that's why motherfuckers don't be able to get fights. Because it's like, yo, you really think somebody want to see you do that? I don't care what title, what color the title was, who title it was, what country, like what is the international, the intergalactic? I keep it. I don't never want to see this dude box again, man. I don't want to see that shit. They go Poncha. Oh, gorgeous ass. That shit was so fucking boring. There's Wilder's favorite girl in it. Yeah, I seen. I do not want to see that shit, bro. Like, I don't know what WBC title that was. I don't know. I just know that if I don't never see that dude box again, it'll be too fucking soon. Did they really have Jack Reese do a reenactment of the 10 count? They really dramatic, man. That motherfucking and fucking sucked all the goddamn air out of the room with that fight, bro. Shit. Oh, shit.
Brian Kenny just said all that bullshit to say nothing.
What did he say?
A whole lot of bullshit, bro.
A whole lot of
Just a
bullshit.
whole lot of bullshit. I'm telling you, you don't even want to
About
know.
what he said?
He's
He was,
we
like,
know
saying,
what
like-
we know, we think we know what we know. So what do you think?
Basically, he's
what he
just saying
said.
that, like, in the
And he's
past,
saying Lennox.
everybody said
He's not
something,
even
but we never
pronouncing
really
Lennox's
know.
name
No,
right.
no, that's how you pronounce Lennox's name, bro. It's Lennox. It's
No,
not
yeah,
Lennox.
that's how it's pronounced. Lennox.
It's
The way
Lennox.
the way
He's the
Lennox
only
is
one
looking at him,
that's
he's
been
like,
saying it
dude,
right.
shut up.
It's because he overemphasizing the shit. Bro, they really had Jack and fucking and Fury do this like reenactment. These fucking guys is wild for this shit. Y'all really had like the acting moment, like, yeah, let's get Jack in here. At least Jack made some money. I imagine they paid him to do this shit. Like, I ain't even refereeing the fucking fight.
Damn, man, Mike fucked Spinks up.
Yeah, he really beat the shit out of Michael.
That body shot he knocked him down with, man, I said, damn.
Well, I always felt, you know what I felt? I like Michael could have fought, but he felt the power and he was like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna stay down here. You
Yeah, he
keep
just-
that Ring
he-
Magazine belt.
You can tell he caved in. People were
Yeah.
complaining about Reese's count way too much, dude. Fury, he
Bro,
made the
but
right
don't
call.
you see that every fight they've had, there's been an issue. The first fight, Wilder didn't like Jack Reese. The second fight, he didn't like Kenny Bayless and Anthony Durrell and Mark Breland. And the water tasted like Fiji and he wanted Dasani. It's like, bro.
Somebody gave him seltzer water.
Yeah, let's just wrap this shit up, bro. Like, let's just get this shit over.
This is the
with,
worst
B.
trilogy ever.
Yo, shout out to Fistiana. She fighting sleep harder than fucking Sanchez was fighting the Jagba, and so am I. That shit, man. Motherfuckers don't need to see fights like that, man. Where's Billy Joe Saunders? He didn't come? That motherfucker bad luck. You know what I mean? Like,
Twitter's surprisingly quiet.
Because, man,
that
like
last
that
fight-
fucking fight, half of Twitter. Yo, why is Tommy Fury there? Chill, B. You need to go to England. Work on your boxing for Jake Paul knock you out. Tommy looked at doodle. Shout out to
He's
Willie
good.
Lynch. Shout out to Willie Lynch, who says, I always wanted to know how many people were pissed they spent $50 to see a 90-second fight. Oh, yeah. It was good and it was bad. It was good and it was bad. You know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, you want to see the motherfucker get their ass beat, but that don't last very long. A lot of guys were intimidated by Mike, the great intimidator. I don't think he gets enough credit for that. A lot of guys felt beat before they got to the ring, but he made them feel that way. You feel me? Like he made it. It really ain't nobody like that now, man. These cats is happy circling the ring now and shooting a jab for 10 rounds or
Yeah, they
whatever.
want to fight.
I won. Yeah, congratulations, bro. I never.
I
wanna see
remember
you
that
again.
fight, David Haye against some contender. I don't remember who it was. That fight was well promoted. There was hype around the fight, and the fight lasted like 1 minute.
Mm-mm.
1 minute, and David Haye got the stoppage. It wasn't even a big knockout.
Bro.
Yeah, like I was like, okay, David Haye is his way and everything, but I can't imagine people paying for that shit.
Bro, I hope
Bro, I'm
these.
really over here closing my eyes. Fuck.
Bro, you can't go to sleep, bro. They about to come out.
I know, bro. Yo, I'm literally
Wilder's
sitting here with my phone in my hand, and I'm like, you know, when you're drooping
Wilder's
down.
powering up the spacesuit, bro. He's gonna fucking come in and fucking ejaculate all over the crowd. Art Man's gonna catch it with his mouth.
Fuck, Julius, you must be tired. You're saying some crazy shit.
Bruh, cause that dude, like, yo, I've been seeing people keep retweeting. Like, I don't follow none of that
Yo,
shit, right?
he's got like 10 times more popular the last week. I promise you, bro.
Yeah,
The last
like I
week, he
kept
become
seeing.
like 10 times more popular for getting clowned.
Yeah, it was like, yo, that's what I mean. Like, I kept seeing people retweeting shit. I'm like, yo, they compared him to the dude on Hey Arnold.
Yo, I was in
like,
tears.
yo, it's wild out here.
That picture is wild funny. He had the flat top, my guy.
Bruh. Like, yo, this shit is getting crazy and
It all started from you, man. You started
don't
it.
do it. Please don't. I don't even want to be. Please don't involve me in that shit. Cause I'm like, yo, just you know what? I've. Oh God.
I always wanted to ask, how did that whole debate happen? Like,
I'll tell you what. Look, I'll tell you what I honestly believe because hindsight is 20/20, bro. He was talking to Malik Scott. That's what I believe, and he was privy to what was going on in the case because I always felt like he knows something. He's a little bit.
he
too
was
confident.
because, but the weekend before the arbitration rule came down, he was saying real confident. He was like, "Yep, y'all gonna be real heated on this day," and I was like,
Yeah.
He knows something, and he does, and he be on live with Malik Scott a lot too. So
hindsight being 20/20, looking at it now, I'm like, yo, you know what? The reason because here's the thing, he's the one that pursued it, not me. He pursued it, and I feel like he pursued it because he was privy to information that was not out there. That he was talking to them, like, and come to find out, well, yeah, he did have communication with Malik Scott and them. So it was like, oh, well, I see what happened. You was privy to things that people didn't know, and you just wanted to like it's kind of like you wanted to make it seem like you predicted it, when in reality, it's not that you predicted it. You was just hip to things that other people didn't know. So you chose to be divisive about it.
Yeah, he had a first-hand source. But I was asking, like, were you guys like just arguing on Twitter about that Wilder shit? Then he said, let's have a debate.
He brought it up. He brought it up to me like, oh, I want to debate about Glovegate, which we did, and to this this day, no evidence.
Bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. Cause that's the first time I ever peeped your channel from seeing you on Twitter and shit. Not gonna lie. So I was like, let me watch this shit, see what these guys are talking about. And I was like, yo, he's cooking this kid. What the fuck? Then I started watching your videos and shit.
The initial debate was about the gloves, and he's happy that he won a bet. The debate was about the gloves and the tampering. That was the debate.
He turned it into about the AJ fight.
Yeah, like because if you like that was the last shit was a bet. That wasn't the debate. The debate was about the gloves and the tampering. And then the last thing was, oh, I bet you the fight don't happen. And naturally, because there was no evidence of no glove tampering, right? Yeah, you saying, and the funny shit is in the debate, he said that the dude was gonna come forward with evidence. But here we are, it's fight night.
Yeah, I watched that debate like 3 times. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit is retarded, man.
That shit
And
was funny as hell.
I figured that, like, yo, you know what? He not even gonna address that, like, yo, that glove case shit that's not
Stupid.
real, bro.
It's just a bunch of speculation and reaching.
Yeah, but he not gonna address that. What he gonna do is he gonna just focus that he won a bet. Like, yeah, you won a bet. Cool, you won $160. Is that a lot of money to you? But hey, he won. He was right? The fight got canceled, so you got to give him his props.
Yeah.
But like I said, I felt like he was being divisive because he was privy to information that was not out there. And the only reason, because once again, he pursued it, not me. I don't like talking to these fucking people, in case you haven't noticed. Like, bro, I'm not going to sit here and argue with Wilder's fucking pole smoking fans. Like, I'm not. I don't care about what y'all think about boxing, so why would I want to argue with you? Right? He pursued the shit, and looking back now, I feel like, yo, you know what? You wanted the debate about that because you knew something that people didn't know.
Wilder's complaining about his gloves. Michael Benson posted, says Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder 3 ring walks are currently being delayed due to something with Wilder's gloves. According to the U.S. broadcast, he has chosen to change his gloves following the dispute at last night's glove selection.
I thought he was cool. What's wrong with his gloves?
He's having an anxiety attack in there. Something's going on. He's, like they said, AJ freaked out before their first Ruiz fight.
Yo, Wilder fucking around. He tried to put shake weights in his gloves. Deontay is definitely back there watching the Alabama game, saying, "Give me 2 more minutes."
I just watched his tweet. That guy is funny.
Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 3 ring walks currently being delayed due to something with Wilder's gloves. According to the U.S. broadcast, he changed his chosen gloves following the dispute at last night's glove selection. Bro, I don't even got the energy to be excited or upset. Bruh. Yo, somebody. Yo, get this shit. Look. You see that?
Oh, Jeremiah is mad funny.
He said the monster I ordered. The monster I received.
Yo, Jeremiah is funny as hell.
Look, I want to say this. People are arguing about the Caleb Plant situation, about how he's hyping up this fight against Canelo. Dude, people, I think they don't understand. This is 2021. This is the meme era. If you get humble in front of millions of people, it's not the same thing as before.
No,
people are gonna clone you.
Yeah.
They're gonna clone you viciously.
And it's not gonna go away. Antes, it would go away because you wouldn't have to. Lo que pasa ahora, el mundo entero, a cada minuto, a cada rato, ellos te pueden ver. ¿Me entiendes? So it doesn't go away. Y psicológicamente es maduro. Porque eso es mucho más gente que te están jodiendo y hablando mierda. And you can't get away from them, yo.
Yeah, and maybe people don't realize most of these boxers, these fighters, that they get humble in a fight, they get trashed, because when Canelo was raising his hand when he caught Billy Joe Saunders with that uppercut, that was huge.
Yeah.
I don't think he retired because his eyes. I think he retired. He was saying he's going to retire because he got
felt
humble.
his eyes sinking.
Bueno, de verdad, yo lo dije. I said it before the fight that Billy already had discipline issues before the Canelo fight. So if you have a guy who has discipline issues, doesn't seem all that dedicated to the sport already, then you give him a lot of money, enough money that he doesn't have to fight for a while. Yeah, Billy Joe Saunders.
Yeah. Like George Foreman. George Foreman got humble against Muhammad Ali.
Yep.
He was talking mad shit. It took years. Like it took for him like I have to say a spiritual break.
Mm-hmm.
He saw God in the clouds. I don't know what happened. And after years, he came back.
Yep. Became a pastor, all the stuff. All right, they about to do a really. This is his costume. He doesn't have like a big electronic. I thought he was gonna have like a big electronic Power Ranger suit. This is low key. All right, well that's smarter. Wilder, don't come out with a Power Ranger suit, right? Because your legs. He's just the Crimson. He's the Crimson Crier. Right, all right. I mean, this. I thought he was gonna come out with a Power Ranger suit. I really thought he was gonna come out with like. So then, what was that footage of? Was that the costume from last year? All right, Fury versus Wilder 3 starts now. But what fucking time is it? 11:45, bro.
This is late as fuck, man.
Bro, they gotta stop doing this shit, the motherfuckers, man. Like we on the ones that's on the East Coast is suffering, yo. That's not the costume. Let me tweet about the shit.
Maybe it was too heavy. They
Probably.
changed it.
Probably.
I'm a king.
I dig it. We're all kings.
I'm so not excited for this fight.
Really? You don't feel the energy?
It's just like an unnecessary, like extra fight. Honestly, at this point, we know who the better fighter is. It's really it.
It's more of the should than anything that like we should have been able to move on, but we weren't able to. So I mean, it just is what it is.
Rematch clauses have been a bitch lately. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they have some
They're stalling
rematches.
shit.
Some rematches are needed, some aren't. I think with this one, it's more along the lines of most people don't come back to this, but I do that. Look, if the first fight was a draw, right? The second fight was supposed to be the last one because that's supposed to be the tiebreaker since the first fight was labeled a draw. The second fight was supposed to be the tiebreaker. Two fights, what was supposed to just be two fights, turned into three. So that's really where that attitude and that demeanor comes from. They're like, well, wait a minute. I thought last year was the tiebreaker. And here we are. You know what I mean? It is what it
Okay,
is.
it's that, and if we wanna do a third fight, I'm not excited about this fight, but okay, I get it. The promotional companies.
Bro, what the
It's a decent fight. It's a good fight for the casuals, for people with the hype. But this fight should have happened
bro, what the
a
fuck?
long time ago.
What is this? Why he got you
What?
couldn't have had a girl doing that, bro? I don't want to see this dude doing this shit. Get the fucking camera off this guy, man. The fuck?
Biggie. Oh wait, what the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah.
What?
That's what you
What the fuck, bro?
What is happening?
some motherfucker from Liverpool.
¿Qué es esto?
Nah, Fury ain't right for this.
Dude,
Bro, why whose
Dude,
idea was this,
what?
yo? Bro, you couldn't have had a girl doing that?
But
Yo,
is this supposed to mean something?
bro, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. See, now you coming out with the over the top.
Yo, they really got
Oh,
some
and-
skinny,
okay,
hairy old men.
Okay, this guy is Persian, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and they have the Spartan guy with the drums.
shit
She
is
should have.
weird,
Yo,
bro.
look, she should have
What?
been. Wait, she should have been the one doing all that. Like, what?
Well,
Why would
but-
you have? Yo, is that Dwyer? No, I'm just playing.
Yo, man,
Well,
Dwight really got the
but-
funniest videos, bro.
Yo, he had he got a chocolate joint at the front of the line. Why didn't they have the chocolate joint doing all of that? Why would you have him with his chest hair?
Skinny old dude, mad hairy.
Bro, that dude looked like Ryan Charlton. Like he fought in the UK earlier today. They flew him to Vegas. Oh shit, man. I literally don't know what's gonna happen because that intro just threw me way off. Like, whose idea was this? Oh shit, I'm tired. But I'm waking up. I'm waking up.
Maybe this have some cultural significance that I don't know.
Bro, fuck around.
sé.
All the light. No,
No
look,
sé qué está pasando.
all the lights is gonna
¿Qué está
turn off
pasando?
and Wilder caught people ass naked in the red.
Lights go on, he's twerking and shit again.
He on the top rope twerking.
That shit was wild. That's
That
when I
shit
first saw that
was
shit. I was like,
weird.
what the
Look,
fuck is
he
he
had a
doing?
good-looking chocolate joint in the front of the line. He gonna have Ryan Charlton doing all this bullshit. What the fuck? Yo, man, I don't know, man. Is this supposed to be the gypsy magic that got him Wilder? I don't know, man. That shit was look, I would have had the chocolate joint doing all of that. Like, why you had him doing all of that?
Where gypsies come from?
Romania is the more commonly. Gypsies is not limited to being Romanian. They're not, but when people think of Los Gitanos, that's who they be thinking about. The Romanian gypsies. Like, there's even some over here in America. There's literally Romanian gypsies, travelers. Pero en Inglaterra los travelers son como Tyson Fury, los gitanos.
Los robaré.
Ellos les gustan vivir como en la selva, en los trailers. Ellos no viven en casa. Ellos tienen su comunidad ahí en el bosque y les gustan pelear mucho. Put them up.
Yeah. The only thing I know, they were kicked off of their country for some bullshit, and now they roam around.
Yeah, like they got kicked out of their country for loading their gloves with egg weight.
Oh, shit.
Eso es lo que es. Esa es la historia. Vamos a ver lo que pasa, que esa entrada estaba demasiado rara. Yo no entiendo quién hizo esa decisión a tener ese hombre flaco ahí. Yo, that shit, man. Like, look, you got these two joints, the ring girls. They should have got one of them to do that. All right, so he does have Don House in his corner, and my understanding is that he brought in Don House to help him target the body of Tyson Fury. That's why he brought him
Bullshit.
on.
He doesn't have the fucking legs or body coordination or
I'm
balance.
just saying that's the story. I'm not even gonna be presumptuous. I'm just saying that's why they said they brought him for the body work. So let's see what it do.
A guy that doesn't jump rope is always gonna look funny in the ring.
Yeah, because skipping takes coordination. It's good for cardio, but it takes coordination to do that. So
And it takes legs.
yeah,
It takes legs. Like Golovkin jumps ropes, but it's a heavier rope
yeah.
than most of these guys. So he's coordinated, but
He uses his
it's
feet
good for
well,
stamina.
actually. He's got his footwork is really good.
110 scale confident as well. I mean, I don't know. He doesn't look that confident. But
I feel like he's here because he has to be.
I mean, look, I think I seen T Street say something along those lines that he's kind of like they're kind of just putting him out there to cashing him out. That's kind of what I seen T Street say. So Tuscaloosa, Alabama, 2008 bronze medalist, only American WBC heavyweight champion since 2007, Shannon Briggs. They couldn't afford Michael Buffer. They wasn't about to give him $1 million just so he could say, let's get ready to humble. Let's just see, man. Goes Sam Watson, there's Don House, there's
You ever hear those things people say that Sam Watson's really Al Heyman?
bro, he might be. What if his
Wouldn't
real
surprise
name
me.
is Sal Wayman?
Yeah, you're stupid.
Sal Wayman.
Because he stays
Bro,
making sure the fighters shout out Al.
why
Deontay
he got an
Wilder.
Ash Ketchum hat?
Deontay Wilder, 35 years old, and this is your biggest fight. Okay.
Bro, why Fury had an Ash Ketchum hat? Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Boo. Let's just get this over with. Whatever happens, happens. Shout out to Willie Lynch that says, if they call for a fourth fight, I swear to God, bro, if they call for a fourth fight, I'm jumping off that fucking balcony. I just want this to be over, dog. Because these guys, man, I really want this to just be over, man. All right, well, Fury switched on. You see him? He switched on.
Yeah, he's locked in, bro.
He switched on. Well, let's see what happens.
Like I said, unless Fury's regressed, he should take this pretty easy.
Hey, I mean, conventional wisdom dictates the technician is supposed to do better, but things have been so bizarre lately that I'm just like, look, man, let's just get it on. Let's just
I
get it
just
on.
can't wait for this year to be over.
Yeah,
After this fight, we got a pretty good schedule. Let's just toss this year behind us.
Whoever wins has to deal with Dillian White, which is good.
I really
Fury
want
does
Wilder
look
versus
switched
White because
on.
of history.
It's been a long time.
Wilder's praying. Fury switched on. All right. Let's see what boxing Twitter's looking
Fury's
like.
calling him a bitch right in the middle of the ring.
All right, let's see. Let's see what happens.
I think Wilder's gonna get fucked.
I'm not even gonna be. Let's just watch the fight and we'll talk about it in the morning. Tries for the body. Tries for a jab to the body.
Can connect some good punches in the first rounds.
Tries for the body attack. So he is trying to go for the body. Fury hasn't thrown a punch yet. Wilder very aggressive in the first round. Targeted attack to the midsection of Tyson Fury, trying to take the legs away from the champion. Fury's not front foot heavy
He's
the way he
throwing the
was.
same punches.
Well, if he can keep targeting Fury's body and get him worrying about the body attack, he'll drop his hands. Maybe he brings over a big right hand.
Yeah.
That's the idea, to psych the guy out, get him looking for something else, bait and switch. Fury's not being front foot heavy.
It's a long job.
Right, he just missed for the jab. He just tried the right hand to the body. So he's definitely trying to take the legs away from Fury. I believe it was Lennox that said, shout out to Lennox wherever he is, that Fury doesn't like it to the body. So if they're trying to make an effort to really go there and take the legs away from the guy, that's the right idea. You want to do that. Wilder's got a. Does Wilder have spandex on?
I think so.
All right. He's got like the Kratos robe, from God of War. Fury's not his front foot heavy in the first round. Tries for the right hand. Fury rides the punch. Doesn't land clean. He's still shooting a jab to the body. Fury shoots a jab of his own. How long can Wilder keep this up? We don't know, but he's definitely switched on, and they did mean business. They did want to target his midsection. Lands a right hand downstairs. Another right hand downstairs. Wilder walks into a jab. I'd say that Wilder's winning the first round so far. He was the busier guy. Lots of jabs to the body. I'll say 1-0 Wilder wins the first round. Doesn't seem intimidated by Fury.
Wilder has connected good shot to the body.
Mm-hmm.
Jabs.
Where you guys
right
at
to
in
the
this?
body.
To the body. End of the first round. All right.
A round
Let's-
for Wilder.
So the jab to the body is a factor. Definitely prevented
Oh,
Fury.
shit.
What's going on?
No, I see the end of the first. Fury landing a good right hand. I think he wobbled Wilder with that.
Not enough for him to win the round, though.
No.
Most
no,
of that
not
round,
enough.
Wilder controlled that round, so I give Wilder the first round. The concentrated body attack was noticeable, prevented Fury from getting on that front foot. Let's see how Fury responds to the body attack. Wilder's jabbing and moving. Don't fucking buffer on me. There we go. Fury hesitant to come inside. He's got Wilder giving up space, giving up real estate. Fury connects with a hard right hand. Doesn't land clean, but did seem to affect Wilder. Getting interesting. So far, Fury's landed 12 punches. Wilder's landed 8 in this round. Wilder's still targeting his midsection. Still making a conscious effort to go to Fury's body.
Wilder still doesn't know what to do, backing up.
Yep, he's still vulnerable on the back foot. When Fury puts the weight on his front foot, forces Wilder back, Wilder's quite vulnerable. Tries for the right hand.
Fury's gonna stop him, man. Look how he's backing up.
The crowd roars whenever he tries for the right hand, but he's not actually connecting with the right hand.
He's connecting to the body.
Yeah, when he goes to the body, he connects
Yeah.
with the right, but not when he goes for the headshot, not the money shot. All right, Fury lands a good left. They dive into a clinch, doing a little bit of work with the free hand. Ooh, all right. Wilder connects with a right. Fury responds with a right. Better round for Fury, I'd say. Better round for Fury. And remember, Wilder's got all that additional muscle that he's carrying. A lot of people are saying that muscle doesn't matter on a frame that big, but it does matter because this man's been out for 19 months and he's not accustomed to fighting at this weight.
I think the second half of the fight's gonna, be a little different.
He's not bullying him straight away, but it's only the second round. And Wilder looks hesitant. Almost like he's pulling
Fury-
punches.
if Fury
ahead, go
goes
ahead.
to his body, he can really affect him.
Definitely busier from Wilder, though. He's trying to be busier.
Second round, Fury.
I got it for Fury.
Yeah.
He landed some eye-catching shots.
Nice right hand by Fury.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens in the third. Wilder's definitely trying to box him, though. He's definitely trying to box him.
Dan Rafael give this second round to Wilder.
His pace might catch up to Wilder, is what I'm thinking, because he's not a prolific
He already
puncher.
looks tired.
He's not used to throwing this many shots. Fury's backing him off, and whenever he gets him on that back foot, Wilder's not the same puncher moving backwards that he is moving forwards.
Yep.
Fury's connecting with a couple of sweeping hooks.
Fury's gonna get him in the second half of the fight.
Fury steps in, leans on him, backs him off. That's 277 pounds on the reigning champion. He's using to apply pressure on the challenger, former champion.
Yeah.
Fury's like boxing him and being aggressive now.
Yeah,
stepping back
it's
to-
educated pressure. It's educated pressure,
he's
forcing
stepping
him
back
to
to-
work.
He's stepping back to make Wilder miss, and he's using his footwork to get back in. Because Wilder
He's-
throws so wide and sloppy, and with Fury's feet, he's able to get back into range.
Yeah, it's educated pressure. He's forcing him into situations to sap his energy. All right, dog. Like get the fuck out of the way, ref. Like,
Yeah,
let's.
the
we're
referee
here
wants
see
to
a
be like
fight,
right in
bro.
between them.
We
Look at
want more
Wilder.
camera time. All right, Fury connects with a jab. It's a sloppy jab. Fury comes.
Wilder's already regressing.
Yeah, he's going back to what he knows. Oh, tries for the big right hand. Doesn't connect.
Wilder's gonna get stopped, dude.
Gets
He's
jabbed.
regressing already. You see him?
Getting jabbed.
Yo, Fury's eating all his right hands, though. I'm telling you, I don't think Wilder can actually hurt him with these anymore.
Don't speak too soon. Fight's not over.
True.
What I see is Fury's landing clean shots, but he knows what he's doing. He's trying to get him
Good
tired
shot
by
by
leaning
Fury.
on him, pushing him. Oh, Fury's applying pressure, trying to back Wilder off. Connects with a oh!
I thought Fury was.
Knockdown, bro. First knockdown of the fight.
Who?
Wilder's down,
Oh, yeah.
and he looks tired.
There he goes. Artman's going to be in the crowd crying. Oh,
Don't
yep,
speak too
Wilder's down.
soon. Don't speak too soon. He's laying into him now. He's laying into him.
Man, if he gets stopped again after all these months, and then
He needs to get stopped clean. Fury's applying a lot of pressure on this guy.
I think Fury knows he wants to just.
Saved by the bell. Wilder's been
Yeah.
saved by the bell.
He's gonna keep leaning on him. Yo, Wilder, that Fury's just he has his card, bro. Unless Wilder gets something.
There's not supposed to be no colored bottles ringside, so I don't know if this. I don't know what's
Yo,
going
that's
on
their
here.
king. That's their king.
Hey man, I see.
Long
I
live the king.
What are they giving Wilder in that corner, man? I saw a bottle.
Hey, that
with a-
water look fun. That don't look. That looks like coconut water.
You can't give them electrolytes, man. It's a banned substance. So let's see. Wilder's looking very shaky on shaky ground. He looks tired. Still shooting jabs to the body. He's jabbing and moving. Fury's still leaning on him, applying pressure. Is he really that tired after just 3 rounds? Hey, ref, back the fuck up, bro. Wilder's trying to fight him off. Fury's leaning on him, trying to sap his stamina. Sneaks a body shot in there. Wilder said he was bench pressing in order to be able to carry the weight of Tyson Fury, but it doesn't seem to be helping him. Eats a jab. And he's going to keep doing that. If he can't connect cleanly, he's just going to apply that weight to him and lean on him to sap his energy. Wilder definitely looks tired, though.
Where are you guys at?
I'm at a minute and 30 left in the 4th. Just broke up another clinch. Wilder's retreating. He's breathing with his mouth open. Fury connects with a jab. He's got Wilder on the ropes. He's connecting with more shots. Looks like they're picking up where they left off. Wilder tries for the right hand. Fury tucks his chin. Shot sails above his head, doesn't connect. Fury's still backing him off, trying to get him to back off. What just happened? Did he get hit? I don't know if he got hit or what. All right, so now Fury's been knocked down. He's retreating. He's trying to connect. All right, he connects with an overhand right to Wilder. Up, Fury's down again. Fury's been down 2 times in the same round.
See, I think he got hit.
I didn't see him get hit the first time.
He got hit the first time.
Uh-oh, Fury might be blowing it. He might be blowing it. He's been knocked down 2 times in the first round. Uh-oh. This is starting to feel very raw. Uh-oh. Fury down 2 times. All right. Definitely going for dramatic. Now I don't really know what I'm watching. He put like let me see that. Oh, okay. So he hit him with a punch to the back of the head. I see. Okay. Okay, so Wilder's got something to build off in this very dramatic trilogy. He's coming forward on Tyson Fury. He's got his confidence back, and apparently he's gained a second wind. Doesn't look as tired as he did in the 2nd and 3rd rounds. Has Fury figured out this man, or is Wilder on the eve of the biggest comeback in postmodern boxing? All right, he connects with a clean jab. Another clean jab. Wilder tries for the right, steps in. Fury gets under it, ties into a clinch.
Fury better not fucking blow it.
Oh. Fury connects with a good 1-2. Ties Wilder up. Yeah, I feel that way, Mega Man. I'm being honest with you. That's how I feel watching this. I'm getting the sense that, you know what, after this is over, it's not going to be over.
I think so.
Fury connects with a clean jab. Wilder tries for the big right hand. Tries for the big right hand again. He's got Fury in the corner. I noticed, Johnny, but they score those as knockdowns, you know? It looked like he pushed him to me, but Fury looked like, I don't even know, dog. Let's just keep watching the show. Wilder's still trying for the big right hand. I'm not seeing much from Fury. Who will be the victor in this scripted melodrama? Okay, Fury connects with a couple of shots downstairs. It feels that way, Nitex. It definitely feels that way. Something smells weird, Midwest. I don't know what it is. Wilder's losing wide, then he scores 2 knockdowns in the same round. You don't see that often, but hey. It's turning into a clinch fest. Okay, so Wilder's definitely trying to get off the right hand based on his tells. He's getting on that front foot, lowering the right so he can shoot it. Fury's not doing a heck of a lot. Bro, I don't know. Yo, dog. Leo, what do you think, bro?
I think it's a good match so far.
Yeah, it's entertaining. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Good movie. Because I feel like I'm watching a movie, not a fight. Willie, what's goody, man? Best of the whole trilogy. Gotta eat my words. Hey, let's see, man. It ain't over yet. Come on, stop with the fucking buffering, man. All right. So Fury backs off Wilder into the ropes. He's imposing his size on him. Wilder tries to fight his way off. Shoots a jab, eats a jab. Oh, he connects with a short left hand. Fury does. Connects with a short left hand, backing Wilder off. Don't blow it, Fury. Don't blow it. Because if you do, it's going to look mighty suspicious. And they're doing the clinch thing. Fury's still imposing his size on him, still leaning. Bro, you got to stop leaning on him or they're going to deduct a fucking point, bro. Stop leaning on the motherfucker. Like, lean on him, but don't lean over him. Bro, he's going to get a point deducted. That's what's going to happen. He's going to get a point deducted. You don't stop that shit. So they got Wilder up on the cards. They got him up by 2 points. I'll break that shit up. Break that shit up. Watch this shit be a fucking draw. Because Fury don't land clean. Watch this shit be a fucking draw, man. Another draw. I don't know. They're wrestling, bro. At this point, they're just wrestling. They going right into the clinch. Come on, man. Like, come on, Wilder, get a knockdown, bro. All right, Fury starts getting off some shots. He's getting off some shots. Wilder's trying to get off some shots. Fury steps into a right hand. Trying to batter Wilder. Bro, this is... Did he slip? Or it was a slip? Oh, God. All right, come on, Fury. Get on your jab, man. Get on your jab. Get on your jab. All right. All right. It's like he gets into a thing where he's shooting the 1-2 and then he steps so far in, he's collapsing the pocket. There's a lot of holding in this round, man. Rigged. Send the super chat if it's rigged. Fury looks like a pig. Send the super chat if it's rigged.
This shit's so weird.
It's look, bro. I look. I don't know, bro. It just looked weird. That's all I'm saying. Send the super chat if it's rigged. If it's rigged. Fight look weird, man, though, Solo. Oscar, esa vaina no se ve. Algo raro pasa ahí, man. Algo raro. Esto, yo no sé lo que está pasando. Wilder versus Fury 4, spring 2021. And the WBC title won't be involved. They'll let it go to Dillian and they'll just fight each other forever. Nah, it looks rigged, bro. And I'm not the one telling these people to say that. They saying that on their own. I'm just saying it does look a little like, all right, man, go for it, man. Go for it, man. All right, come on, get on your jab. Get on your jab. Get on your jab. It's the way they dive into a clinch. They just know to dive into a clinch. It looks weird, Chano. La vaina no se ve rara, man. Vamos a ver lo que pasa. No one wants a 4 fight. Enough is enough. I don't know, man. All right, so Fury is imposing his size and doing the clinch thing. And the difference of quality in this fight compared to AJ, yeah, because like these guys are just diving into clinches. They'll step into a 1-2, collapse the pocket, dive into a clinch, shoot a right hand, dive into it. They just keep diving into clinches. Is anything happening anymore? Well, they're wrestling a lot. Julius, I'm still waiting for the SmackDown because the tell me about it, bro. Heavy exchanges. Oh, all right. Fury connects with a good right hand. Looked like there was something on that. They are milking these dudes dry. I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. I honestly don't. Everybody assumed that Fury was just gonna go in there and he was just gonna go in there and maul him and destroy him. But Wilder's still here. It's round 7 to 12, and he's holding on. He's still in there.
Yeah.
Go on, Fury.
Oh,
Fury's
that didn't-
digging Wilder's body.
Go on, Fury. Oh, come on, Fury. You're walking in the right hands. Is this part of the script? Oh, get at him. Get at him. Come on. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Send him. Send him. The ropes are holding him. Hold him up. Send him. He's ready. He's ready, Fury. He's ready, man. He's ready. He's ready. Lean on him. Give yourself some room. Has a Fury round, but this is not exactly. There's drama, but it's like they'll just 1-2 clinch, try for the right clinch, jab clinch. It's like, what the fuck? Look, I'm gonna tell you something. If Wilder turns around and has a strong round after that, something's not right because he's exhausted, or he's supposed to be. If he turns around, oh yeah, he just caught a second win, the breath of the Warriors or whatever. Like, I'm gonna be very suspicious, bro, because he looks tired.
Looks depleted.
Oscar, ¿qué lo
He was
que,
damn near
manín?
out.
Dime lo que es. La vaina está arreglada, no está arreglada. ¿Qué lo que? Let's see it. If he's, because he should be, this should be based on his body language and the performance. He should be very tired because he looked very tired. Come on, Fury, finish the job, man. So we can just move on. Wilder's not trying for a lot of shots now. He ate a jab, ate a clean jab. He ate another clean jab, right hand. All right, Fury's just pushing him around now. Wilder's got his back on the ropes. Eats another jab. Eats a right hand. 7th round. 8th round, that is. They got it a tie score. The anecdotal card is a tie score. Eso es lo que se parece para mí. Esto se parece como una película. Come on, Fury, get on your jab, and can we wrap this up? There you go. There you go. Come on, Fury. All right. Wilder eats a jab on the way out. Tries to exit, spin off the ropes, but eats a jab on the way out. Anyone got a link to watch the fight? Fury looks more energized than Wilder. Looks a lot more energized. Wilder looks really tired. Fury looks to be reading the right hand. He knows when Wilder wants to throw it. Fury connects with a right hand. Wilder staggered. Fury just doesn't land cleanly to get him down cleanly. He just doesn't land cleanly. He kind of just slaps with the shots. Like, all right, come on. Land something clean, bro. Land something clean. Oh, this is like watching those balloon things at car dealerships. Come on. You guys are clinching too much. Like to see a clean shot. Good clean shot. All right, Wilder's trying to lay into Fury. Come on, man. Let your hands go. You just shifted on him and didn't fucking attack. You know it's fixed when a Big E, a professional wrestler. Yo, that's what I mean, George. It's something just weird. It's just weird, bro. Like, it's the whole thing is weird, bro.
Fury's not fucking throwing enough.
Listen, he shifted when Wilder, he gets to the side of Wilder, he doesn't throw. It's weird, Dennis. That's all I can say. It's weird. It's not that it's not entertaining. I mean, I'm entertained. I just don't know what I'm looking at. I know he nailed Wilder clean with that right hand. But if I see a dramatic turnaround, yeah, I'm gonna be suspicious because this guys don't normally get this tired and then something big happens unless it's a fucking movie.
That fucking right hand from Fury, god damn. Wilder's fucking face coiled.
Let's just see what's going on here. Who's this? What was that? Who's that guy?
I think Wilder's right hand's fucked.
Think it's fucked? Okay, then Fury should be able to finish him in this round. Come on, Fury, let's get out of here. Let's go home. Round 9 of 12. Wilder still looks tired. There may be something wrong with his right hand. Fury's stalking him, looking for safe entry. He'll jab him, bring over a right, and then go into a clinch. That's been the story of the fight. Jab, overhand, then collapse the pocket. It's a good strategy, not aesthetically pleasing, and doesn't make for the cleanest punches, but it is sapping Wilder's energy so far because he looks very tired. Fury's landing with clean shots, but Fury won't give enough. Fury doesn't give himself enough space to put something on the shots.
Good shot to the body by Wilder.
Yeah. The way Wilder's looking, though, I mean, Fury should be, I don't know. All right, good jabs from Fury. Those were some telling jabs. Good jabs from Fury. Another good jab from Fury. Another good left hand from Fury. So Wilder connected too, right? And Fury countered with the left hand. Fury still got energy because he's stalking Wilder. He's jabbing Wilder. All right, come on, land clean, bro. Stop collapsing the pocket. These guys are just. Wilder got hurt with the wrong gloves. Yeah, he should have stuck to the ones he normally uses. Come on, like, can somebody do something? I got Wilder losing the last 2 rounds. That's all I know, because he's just getting hit clean, and he is getting hit clean. So I mean, we'll see. Fury's connected with a lot of shots, 115 to Wilder's 59 so far. He still seems to have a lot of energy, more than Wilder anyway. Ineffective shots from Wilder. Fury connects with a right hand, connects with a left hand, connects with a right hand. Wilder's bleeding out of his mouth, visibly tired. I just don't see why Fury can't finish him. From the look of him, the state of him, he should be able to finish him, and he's just like, it's almost like he's carrying him. Wilder's trying to fight his way off the ropes. It's almost like, look, if you look at, for those of you that are watching it, right, it almost looks like Fury's carrying him.
It does.
I don't know, man. It just honestly feels like he's carrying him. The state of him. You see a guy in the state like that, you going for the kill. That's how it
Are they gonna
normally
give
goes.
Fury a decision?
I don't know, honestly.
Let's see if Wilder can stand this.
I don't know, because normally you see a guy looking like that, you go for the knockout. Fury's not going for the knockout. He's just.
I love how
Okay,
I knew it, Jules. I love how they're saying the hand is hurt now. That's what he gets for switching gloves.
well, I mean, look, Fury should be able to finish this guy from the state of him. Like, come on now. Like, this is just, it feels like he's carrying him.
It does. Because when
Like,
the last round, Wilder turned around, had his hands down in like 2
and
seconds.
Yes, and Fury didn't go for Rashad. I'm like,
No.
dog, is he carrying him?
Wilder wanted to switch gloves.
Hey, I don't know, man. He got the Kratos robe. You see the Kratos with the
Well, how do you got
Spanx?
to score right now, Jules?
Bro, I'm not scoring this shit because but Fury's up. Let's put it that way.
No,
Fury
that's what I
should
mean.
be
Like, you
up-
got Fury's up easy.
Fury should be up by 3 rounds. By 3 at least.
Dan Rafael has Wilder up by 2.
Of course he does. Bro, how could you have Wilder up? How?
By doing what?
I gave him the first round, plus with the 2 round where he got 2 knockdowns, I'd say that's what, 3 points? All right, that's a knockdown. Can you fucking finish this guy so we can get out of this melodrama? Watch some dumb shit happen. Come on, lay into him. Finish the fight. Finish the fucking fight. The guy's not even throwing. Finish the fucking fight. Ain't no motherfucking way a motherfucker be that tired and you can't put him down unless you're carrying him.
This motherfucker is done.
He's done, but it's like, yo, when you ever seen a motherfucker that tired and you don't finish him? Like, yo, you carrying him, bro.
Russell Mora's doing a bunch of long counts today.
Oh, connects with an uppercut. Oh. Now Wilder's going on the attack. You see this low-key dramatic shit?
A good show.
Fury knocked Wilder down again. It's a good series. His wife looks happy, but I mean, I don't have
This is a pretty good fight, though. I can't lie, I guess. Pretty good scrap.
The drama of it is what I like because it's dramatic, but there's something weird. I mean, he caught him clean and he dropped him, but I just never seen a guy be this tired and you can't finish him. I've never seen a guy be this tired and you can't finish him. I don't know, man. Bruh, I think I don't know. Maybe I'm too cynical for my own good, but I've never seen a
Jules,
guy.
he's carrying this man, dude.
It looks
That
that
right
way,
hand
dog.
Fury dropped
Like,
Wilder with, he went right into it.
I've never seen a guy be that tired and you can't get him out of there. Like, what's going on? Are you carrying him? All right, shoots the jab, connects with the jab. Let me go on this wrestling match. I just never seen a guy be this tired and you can't. All right,
If Wilder knocks him out in the 12th round, I swear to God.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. That it's weird that the dude is this tired and all you do is lay on him. No, you can finish him. You should be able to finish him. All right, connects with a right hand, connects with another right hand. All right, connects with short uppercuts on the inside. Like, it's very peculiar that Wilder could be this tired that he's looking this way and you can't take him out. Take him out. I don't know about fortitude, buddy. Oh, Wilder's down again, and it's looking bad. All right, it's over. Finally. Finally.
Okay, let me see the finish.
Oh man, thank God it's over. 'Cause I couldn't take another year of Glovegate. Look, I believe in being good to people. Wilder fought well.
He has heart. I'm laughing at the fucking bums.
Nah. Yeah, let me just give Wilder his
No,
props.
Wilder deserves credit. But
Yeah,
I'm laughing
Wilder.
at all that fucking money Jules is gonna make on super chats and videos for the next fucking week on these
I'm
fucking
going to
jerk
Boxing
offs.
Ego's
Now
channel
look,
right
no.
now.
Let's be we Capricorns, right? We live by
We get to
code.
gloat. No, we gloat when the fight's over. It's
Now,
over.
Wilder deserves credit because he fought valiantly.
He fought like a fucking man.
He
I'm
fought
going to
like a
Boxing
man.
Ego's channel right now.
Never mind the excuses for now. Wilder fought like a champion and he fought like a man and he went through a lot of adversity. He had to weather a lot of hard shots, but respect to Wilder for trying his best to get the belt back. It just didn't work out for him.
Okay, I want to say this. This fight should have been stopped like 2-3 rounds ago. You want that beaten,
I'm
you
about to
get
tag
that
Art
beaten.
Man right now.
You want that beaten, you get that beaten. Look at this here. It's
His
bleeding
ears
again.
cracked again.
Art Man said Fury won, plain and simple. I'll pay y'all bets within 2 weeks.
Well, it's over.
People are saying a fight for the ages. No.
Nah, look, the drama was good. Don't get me wrong.
It was good. It was good drama with
Yeah.
Fury having heart, but it wasn't a back and forth salvo.
Yeah, it wasn't skill for skill because it was jab, right hand, clinch, jab, clinch,
It was no
collapse
fucking
the
Ali
pocket.
Frazier. None of that shit.
It wasn't that kind of fight. Oh God. Beats said he wants to see a fourth fight.
He be tweaking on Twitter, bro. I've been seeing a lot of shit, man.
You hate Wilder that much?
Bruh.
You wanna see his ass beaten again?
Let me text
Tell
the
you one thing,
homie.
I got fucking Usyk
Oh, me
over
too.
Fury.
Me
I got
too.
the fucking
That
Ukrainian
sloppy
duck.
shit. That
Oh,
sloppy,
That sloppy
shit
shit
won't
ain't gonna
work.
work.
Usyk easy.
Against Wilder?
Usyk's gonna go on a run, undisputed, retire, undefeated.
Man,
Top
Fury fuck around, might
fighter
not
all
fight
time.
him.
Oh, against Fury.
Fury fuck
Us-
around, don't even fight Usyk.
Oh my God, I'm fucking tired, dog. Thank God this Glovegate shit is over.
So Fury versus White.
Fury versus
Julius,
White.
no, wait. You have to wait about the excuses.
True. We might still get some.
The right hand is damaged.
Well, he wanted to wear horsehair gloves. His little bones is not built for them gloves, man. Let's look at the knockout. Big right hand. Short one, too. Wow. Did it really happen? Is it really over? Let's look at it one more
I
time.
hope so.
Yeah, it's really over. Julius made more money off super chats than Art Man made tonight. I'm a Capricorn, my brother. Ask Drew. It's what we do. I got 3 picks bad tonight.
Okay, that's
One-
enough though, Jules. You're gonna have to come out to one of these fights, Jules. Enough of that shit.
Yeah. No. You're right.
Enough of that shit, Jules. He carried him, huh, Pops?
Yo, dog. Let
Hey,
me
here's
tell you
Jules
something.
on the line, Dad.
Do you think that Fury carried him on purpose? Because I got the sense that Fury was carrying him.
Pop said Fury Wilder overtrained.
Mm.
He got tired. It was the man. He was carrying all that weight.
Bro, I feel like Fury was carrying him. I just don't know why. Maybe it's because he wanted to make sure when he gets him, he really gets him. But that was a big right hand that he landed. That was a real big right hand. Look at that, right? Temple shot.
Yeah.
It's over.
Here they go with he got a long count in the 4th fucking round.
the momentum from the left right into the right.
Yeah, I
Ended
mean,
it.
he fought him super clean. That's the cleanest punch Fury's ever landed his whole career.
For real.
That's the cleanest right hand he's ever landed his whole career. God, I'm tired.
It gets me mad. The arrogance. Let the corner do their job. You are
Hey,
not
man.
able to fight.
I wonder if he'll apologize to Mark Breland at some point. Because with this, you supposedly took all the precautions and you did everything you needed to do to ensure there would be no foul play in the second fight, but you still lost. So I wonder now if he feels that as a man, he should go apologize to Mark Breland. Personally, I'm going to say this again. I think Wilder fought great. I think he fought valiantly. He fought admirably in spite of some things he did and said that I don't agree with. What I have to say is he fought like a fucking king and a warrior. He did.
See,
But he
now
lost.
if Wilder would have shut up and not made excuses the second time, this, this would have been not as bad for him.
You know what I'm gonna say, and
But
this is
still
not
respect to him.
This is not insult to injury. The difference between winning and losing in this fight would have been admitting that you lost the second time. You didn't want to admit that, but look, he fought well, and God bless him and his family, and he fought well. He has nothing to be ashamed of. He shouldn't be ashamed. He fought well, and he suffered through a lot of stuff.
Yo, Artman's really out of fucking stack.
Hey, he's a dickhead. That's what's wrong with falling in love with these fighters, bro. Take it from me. I thought the world ended when Mike Tyson got knocked out. I really thought the world ended. When Roy got knocked out, that felt like somebody took my heart and squeezed it. I couldn't believe it when he got slit under them ropes.
I know, man. I remember growing up, I used to always go back and watch old fights that Boo Boo would recommend me. Man, I used to watch all Roy's fights, and then I watched them in order. You know what I mean? I wanted to make it feel like, I'm watching it in real time. Finally got to that Tarver fight. Man, I was like, damn.
Yeah, and the Tarver just had his number, bro. He knew there was something, and you could see it before the fight that there was always something about Tarver that Roy just didn't like. There was something about him,
There's always there's 1 in a million, man. There's always gonna be that somebody.
Yeah.
He just happened
Shout
to
out
run
to
into him.
Danny Omega for the super chat. It's over. We can put this chapter of our boxing lives behind us.
White versus Fury.
White versus Fury.
Put that in the UK. Don't be stupid, Bob.
Shout out to Liam Rockwell. I still want Wilder versus. Listen, Wilder doesn't have to retire. I think there are great fights out there for Wilder. He doesn't need a belt to fight Andy Ruiz. He could
Even
take
to fight
him
Joshua.
out. Yeah, he could still fight. Like, I'm not saying the guy got to go away, but it's because of how his career has been. I question whether or not he'll want to stick around because he's 35. He's made 30 million off the last fight. Don't know how many off of this one. It's like he doesn't have to fight anymore. And he was saying that at the press conference. Oh man, good fight though, or at least good drama. Very good drama. Buddy should have took it. Oh wait, let me read that. Buddy should have took that money. Go ahead, Eson.
Oh no, I was gonna say it's funny how now AJ's the one in the position who should step aside when last year with Wilder. Isn't that funny how fucking shit works?
Exactly. But
Boxing.
look, I'm not a hateful person. Like I said, I think Wilder fought admirably, fought valiantly. I really believe that. I'm not faking the funk. He fought valiantly, and he has nothing to be ashamed of in defeat. I won't clown him. He has nothing to be ashamed of in defeat because
just the excuses that was a problem, man.
It was always the excuses. I feel that the difference between winning and losing this fight would have been admitting it wasn't what you said it was. It was that you got beat. That's why you lost. It wasn't cheating or none of that. It was just you got beat. That's all. And it's okay to lose. If the greatest lost, why can't you lose? Your ego is too
Exactly.
big. Your ego is too big.
Yo, Jamel is over here posted on Twitter.
Yo, shit is
He said, "No
You
excuse, skills pay the bills." He wrote it again. Then he said, "It was a whole community writing me because I made a comment about the skills of the fighter. Where they broke ass at now, go cry in the car."
Hey man, I'm just fucking glad it's finally over because it is over. It's over. We
this
can all
fight,
Fury
this
ain't beating
fight,
Usyk, man.
go ahead,
this
Leo.
fight, this fight feels like the second fight. The only difference here was the knockdowns from Wilder, and the fact that Mark Breland was in Wilder's corner.
Yeah,
It stopped it from getting that moment in the 11th round.
yeah, because that's what would have happened.
Man, Fury's not beating Usyk if that fight
Nah, not
ends up.
not fighting the way he fights. No,
Hell
you're right.
no. Usyk's pressure and his volume, even at heavyweight, his volume's ridiculous. Not happening. The feinting and everything, he's gonna out feint Fury. Hey,
No,
we gotta see White make it past Wallin, hopefully. Because if fucking Wallin wins, they got a rematch clause, of course.
oh, it's finally fucking over. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, guys. Give me a second, and I'll
Alright.
just give you my closing thoughts. My fucking ass hurts from sitting in this goddamn seat.
What you think, Leo?
Hey, somebody.
But I think
What do you think?
Wilder should retire.
You think?
Yeah.
You don't think you should do like a Ruiz pay-per-view? Like the Ruiz fight?
Uh,
AJ fight still could have money.
okay, I think uh, I correct myself. Um, the only reason I really watch fight Wilder all these years is because he had a title.
Exactly.
Because as a boxer, I just don't like the guy. Let me tell you something. I'm a local boxing gym, and the trainer is working in other stuff. Is winning good money, and I have been there for a while. So you tell me, do I have these kids? It's been a long time. They needs to get in shape. They need something looking out for them. So why you don't go there? Take care of the gym for now
Yeah.
and supervise. And I say, okay, they know it's gonna not gonna be the same, but I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like Wilder suffered some real damage in that second fight, man. He just seems
Okay.
like
Okay. But look. There is this kid. He's like 22, 23 years old. He's a girl, and he has been in one match. And I asked her because I was watching her, and he looks sloppy. He doesn't listen. And I asked her, girl, do you even watch box? Do you like box? Do you watch some fights? And he say, no, I don't watch boxing. I sometimes my dad show me some clips, and I was trying to make her do a 1-2 check hook. It's really a basic stuff. And they say, no, that does make any sense because you should learn your combination with a left with with a with a left hook. And I was baffled. I was like, this is basic shit. Every boxing match you want to see that, and you tell me that that is not right. My point is, there are some people that don't listen to anyone, not even to his trainer. And that is why it reminds me. A guy who don't listen. He has talent, he has power, he has height, he has reach. But the way he has behaving, not learning,
Yeah, you can't respect it.
I can respect him. I don't watch him like, oh, this guy is great, he knows how to box. It's not the same like watching music. It's not like the same like watching even AJ. AJ is a good boxer, has fundamentals. Like there is a fight that I love, Liam fucking Smith.
Yeah,
Liam fucking Smith doesn't have the talent that
but he
others
has the heart.
has, doesn't have the power, doesn't have the quickest feet, but you can tell that's a guy that learned how to box. And that is the reason he's winning, because he learned how to box.
Yeah, that's true.
And this guy, he had it all. He had a good trainer, a team, a promotional company, and he didn't care. So if he does a pay-per-view, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So they released the scorecards of the fight before it was stopped.
Okay.
I think all. Hold on, let me find the image. Okay, so which is just so Dave Moretti had it 95-91 for Fury. Tim Cheeseman had it 94-92 for Fury, and Steve Weisfall had it 95-92 for Fury.
Okay.
So at least he
Makes
wasn't
sense.
gonna get screwed on the cards.
Yeah, I have a different opinion about Julius about the scorecards. I think the A side gets more credit for what he's doing,
Yep.
but he has to
Okay.
do something. He has
And
to
I'm
do
back.
something significantly.
Julius' scorecards are out.
I saw. Guy I know from MTK sent me some. I just want to give my closing. I just want to give my closing thoughts because I am fucking exhausted. All right. Closing thoughts. Let me get this fucking thing out of here. Closing thoughts. All right. Closing thoughts.
Vig is
Entertain-
running on Heartman. The Vig is running. He needs 2 weeks to pay debts back.
I mean, look, he lost 1,000 with the bookies plus the bets that he made on Twitter. I posted a comment that reads, "Lose a battle to win the war." What I meant by that is, I lost $160 on a bet. Ask me how much I've made since then.
Exactly. The Vig, tell him the Vig is running 2 points a week.
They don't know that. They don't see the moves, man. I'll be telling y'all don't see the moves. Lost 160 in a bet. The AJ undisputed fight didn't happen. Ask me how much I've made off of this. In closing, once again, Wilder exhibited poor sportsmanship, and Fury said a very wise quote. He who picks up a coal to cast it at somebody that he likes will only burn himself. And Wilder went into this fight for the wrong reasons. He filled his head up with the wrong stuff. And that was the difference between winning and losing that inch. All right. If you're not honest with yourself, you won't know where to fix. You won't know what to fix if
You
you're
gotta
not honest about the problems.
Convince yourself before you try to convince somebody else.
Yeah. If you don't address the problems, you can't fix them, and they'll be with you the next time. So Frankie Sanchez sucks. I never want to see him box again. This doesn't.
We're not going to get undisputed.
And we're not going to get undisputed. I really don't believe we are.
You
bro.
guys really don't trust Fury?
No.
I feel you.
If he fights White, I'll give him all the credit in the world. If he beats him, even more credit. But like I said, I'm too cynical. We're Capricorns, God damn it. We're cynical by nature.
Even though Bob has a good relationship with Usyk and his team too, it's like I just don't think Fury won it. Not enough money.
It's risky, and there's not enough financial incentive to do it. But let's see. Wilder doesn't have to retire off of this. He fought well. There are still guys out there that he can beat. There's still money to be made. He's
Joshua's
35.
still a fight.
He's 35. You know, he's not, he's not super old, but there's still things he can fight Andy Ruiz. And because Andy was recently dropped by Areola, yeah, he could beat Andy Ruiz, get himself back in the winner's bracket. He could. It's just that I don't think Wilder behind this, given the landscape right now, I don't think he wants to stick around long enough to see himself become a journeyman. And that could happen because he's taken 2 systematic beatings back to back. What's his punch resistance like? Will he expose himself to the rest of the heavyweight division? Because his biggest claim to fame is beating Luis Ortiz, but he hasn't beaten anyone.
I'm just
Fun night of
curious to why Fury was so damn sloppy tonight.
Fury was sloppy because Fury's focus was making sure Wilder don't get the throw.
And he looked like a little rusty with the defense too. Like that.
Somebody
18
said I
months
want
to
to see
18
a
months.
fourth.
It took him a couple of rounds to.
But I don't see nothing Fury has
Cut,
except
cut.
the size that can trouble Usyk.
Well, the size won't trouble Usyk because Usyk has the short movements and the pivots and the feet that he can work around the size to connect with the straight left hand. So
Somebody said Fury by KO versus Usyk. Yeah, fucking insane.
I don't see that, but I mean I've been wrong before, right? So I just
Damn,
want to see the
man,
fight.
that was.
Listen, I just want to see the fight. It's not even about who wins. I just want to see the fight. That's
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
I don't care who wins. If it's Fury, let it be Fury. If it's Usyk, let it be Usyk. But just make the fight.
Jeez, dude, if Usyk was to get Fury and win, man. Number one, I'm sorry, Canelo. I don't know. I don't know how you can argue against that if that was to happen.
Undisputed in 2
I
weight
know
classes,
if
of
Usyk
course.
beats Fury, he's number 1 on the Ring IQ pound for pound list.
That's actually true.
Hell yeah, have to be.
Because and let me iterate this for the people that don't understand. A pound for pound list asks this question for a reason. If they were all the same size as a heavyweight, who would win? There is no more iteration of that is more literal than Alexander Usyk. Why?
Nope.
Because he's not a fucking heavyweight.
Tell him, Joe, the jump from cruiserweight to heheavyweight is bigger than any weight class.
Exactly. It's 200
And the danger.
Like a lot of what you hear about the pound for pound is figurative when it comes to other fighters. It's not figurative when it comes to Usyk. He jumped from 200 to take on a man who's 250 something pounds. Right? It's not figurative.
That's like what Usyk did is like the first UFCs where there's no weight classes and you got a 180-pound dude fighting a 270-pound dude.
And it's skill versus size, which is what pound for pound is all about. That 220 pounds of Usyk is more skilled than, say, 250 pounds of Anthony Joshua, because that's what the pound for pound list is for. It's about skill. For example, 10 pounds of gold is worth more than 10 pounds of cat hair, right? That's what pound for pound is. That this guy, pound for pound, in terms of skill, is better than this guy, even though this guy weighs more. That's pound for pound. So if Usyk can do this, if he can, he is quite literally the most literal iteration of what a pound for pound fighter is, and he would be number 1 on the Ring IQ pound for pound list if he wins.
Next big fight is what, Canelo Plant?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then we got Fulton Figueroa.
Oh, fuck. Beat, dog.
Oh, wait, we
Shit.
got White Walden 30th.
Oh, shit, man. I'm fucking tired. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling it a night. Fucking
Yeah,
tired.
man.
Fuck
Oh,
Frankie
see,
By Julius,
Sanchez.
by
Everybody say it with me.
Fuck
Sanchez.
Frankie
Frankie
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
There it is.
Fuck
There
Keep
it
him
is.
off TV forever.
Keep him off
se joda.
television.